accidentally became the biggest chess streamer of all time. Me! How is that possible? Oh.
¿Pero qué tengo que meter? ¡Ah! Ahí me tengo que meter el micrófono.
Oh, please don't hurt me. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah. I'm down here, guys.
That's all you, big man.
Ay, ay, ay.
No! 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 No, dude, no!
I am not a chess streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just trying to draw a line, but accidentally dragged that.
Am I dead? Oh my god!
We can kill him. We can kill him. No! What? Wait, what? I want a refund.
Ah, can I stop my white off?
And as much cash as you can carry, you can keep. I don't care if you put it in your pockets, in your hoodie, in your pants, in your shoes.
You know, I still need to whip out my camera and put on a smile to get my picture taken. Pogchamps competitor here.
Oh my god, this is supposed to be so good.
Hey guys, welcome to thanks for the host.
Yeah, moving the pawn out 2 squares. Hey yo, this move here is too rare. He got the 2 pawns out there as friends. Yeah, night came around, yo, we ready to end. Oh my god, the queen making moves already. Yeah, pull the queen out, yo, this dude is heavy. Yeah, and y'all know knights move at the angle. You stepping up to Mac, then you straight get the triangle.
Oh, it makes me so sad that that's the last time we're going to be seeing that particular pre-show hype video, Alexandra. Thanks for being with me. An upgrade today from Little Sister. I don't mean that. No, Andrea's great.
Yes.
Never mind. Okay, hi.
Clip it and ship it, chat. You heard it here first. I'm so excited to be here as well, Danny. The production quality has just been fantastic this time around, and I'm already sad that the event is ending.
Me too. And before we get to that, we need to remind everybody of what's on deck for today. We've got the championship and consolation brackets coming up for you in reverse order. We will start the day off with MrBeast versus Rubius, and then Crokeyz versus Fundy. I have a cat-made outfit on the line, hoping that Fundy wins. I don't know how your sister talked me into doing that.
Honestly, I have to give Andrea credit for that. That was creative, and we cannot wait to see you. What has to happen for you to be wearing the cat-made outfit?
Crokeyz just has to do what he's been doing all event, which is win chess matches. Although, fun fact for the stats, Fundy has not lost or drawn yet. He is perfect on his way to the championship, while Crokeyz, on the other hand, has actually lost 2 games. So who knows what's going to happen there. But first up, of course, it's Beast and Rubius. We want to remind the fans of how we got here and what was a very exciting and long day yesterday with your younger sister, Andrea. So on that note, let's throw to the Coinbase recap and see what we had on Saturday. Oh, man. Fox sees what takes B2. Oh.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, no. Baby rage.
Magic rage. Like when you play a perfect attack and they have a counter.
Choked at the last second, man.
I'm gonna eat you in a little bit, little banana. I'm gonna restore my potassium.
I thought you were talking to the producer for a second. I thought you were looking at him and you're saying, I'm gonna eat you in a little bit.
Will you see Queen H4? Listen in.
Oh my god. Well played. Damn it. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god. Hell, man.
There it is. There's the Scottish man. My sister. She comes in wearing my sunglasses and has the audacity to shake her booty at me. I'm getting taunted in the back.
Alexandra Botez, how dare you?
I was getting very upset.
Don't play Queen A7.
I take this.
Oh, he's back to it. Oh my god, he did it!
Oh,
He has to move this
gosh.
piece.
Unless...
And I blundered
never
my
mind.
queen. Okay, hold on. Right before my stream started, you started your stream already, and the title is "Today We Beat Fundy in Chess."
Yeah.
What happened?
How do I leave the interview? How do I leave?
Damn, I thought you guys were friends. Fundy having no mercy.
Is it good? If he plays check, King he wants a draw. Don't do it. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
But sí se puede. Sí se puede.
Is Rubius going to clean it up with Rook F1? That would be it. Better than the King and Queen check. And he finds it. He says, no more King and Queen checkmates, stalemates. Let's do this thing the old-fashioned way.
Damn, nice. So did I have another option there? Maybe I had like Queen here.
He's dancing.
Let's go!
Aww.
Pasamos a la final con MrBeast, gente. Pasamos a la final con MrBeast. Woo! Dios! 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 God, Danny's so hot.
We don't need to do an eternal play of the game because we got tie breaks. We don't know what the eternal play.
Wait, no! Why are you replaying that?
But you can type.
Wait, no! Why are you playing that? Wait, no! Why? Okay, I'm leaving. All right, hey, it's a good stream. All right, it's a good stream. Okay, I'll be leaving. All right, hey, it's been fun. You're gonna have to trust me here, camera guy.
You're gonna get made.
Boom.
Oh my god.
All right, I donated $1,000 to his stream and intermission to hopefully distract him a little bit. He's gonna be thinking so much about the donation, he's not gonna be focused on this game of chess. Triple big brain IQ moves.
MrBeast tipped $1,000. What the f? Oh, my heart.
I wonder. I don't know what anyone's talking about right now.
You absolute god.
He said you absolute god. There we go. Who said you can't pay for wins in chess? Yeah, give the camera words of inspiration. Okay, or just.
Pogchamps, invite me back to your damn tournament. I lost. It was.
I made it further than you. I'm playing more games than you.
That's not why. No, it was. I had a bad setup. All right.
Hey, hold on. I want to see if I can find a way to check.
Techie, we weren't gonna mess with you. You know, honestly, you played terribly. I mean, it's okay.
There we go.
But
thank you.
Honestly, sometimes
you
guys are way too nice. Sometimes you just gotta
tell me. This ain't Tectone. You are an idiot.
There were very few things you did correctly today. Very few things.
I appreciate that.
That's okay. As if we needed more reminders that we don't want this event to come to an end. Yesterday, that was wild and epic, and I hope we get half as many laughs today.
That was incredible. These highlights are amazing. It's been such a good show, Danny.
Seriously, shout out to the team. There's so many people working hard to make Pogchamps awesome, and Sunday brings it all to a close. So shout out to the team. They're literally probably doing things right now for our YouTube channel or our social media, just extracting highlights from all these amazing creators. So thank you so much. And on the last day, this is also our last chance to do what we can to raise money for our charity. RAD, Rise Above the Disorder, is an amazing charity doing awesome things for people in need of mental health care help, affordability, accessibility, encouragement at times, someone to talk to. Those are all the things they take care of, and we are 2xing donations. We see that number. It's where we left it yesterday. We get over 30,000 from the community. That means more than 90,000 total with the 2x of Chess.com. So let's get higher than that. Let's get over 100K total. Do it.
Yes, I love it. You know, chess supporting mental health, super important. And I just appreciate everyone in the community who's contributed here. Thank you guys so much.
For sure. And let's also remind everybody of our sponsor, Coinbase.com/chess is the place you need to go to sign up, get free Bitcoin. Maybe you can bet Andrea. Maybe she'll be hanging out in the chat. She's always looking to put something extra and unnecessary on the line, and I lost my Bitcoin to her yesterday. But you can go there, get free money.
You lost Bitcoin to Andrea? Danny, you're losing everything. I let you commentate with her a few times. Now you're going to wear a cat-made suit. You're giving her money. You're talking to bananas. You're losing your mind, Danny.
She's devious. She really is. She's I mean, I don't even know what happened. At the end of the show, I go, what just happened all the time with her? Anyway, but I hope not to wear a cat-made suit. We'll see if Fundy can keep me wearing normal clothes for myself. But we won't find that out till the end of the day. Right now, we're going to take our last break before the games kick off. It's Championship Sunday. It's me. It's Alexander Botez. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Own streaming history while supporting your favorite gamers and streamers by buying their digital collectibles on Eternal. Collecting these sometimes hilarious, always epic gaming and IRL highlights directly benefits the creators while providing you, the fans, something unique and special to keep. Sign up on Eternal.gg, build your own collection, and feel the thrill of ripping digital packs and viewing amazing moments in the marketplace.
Oh, we did it!
Oh, man.
Well, GG.
Yeah, we made it. He finds it. And there we go.
Nice. Clean sweep.
But that was almost a stalemate.
He's dancing.
Go! Pasamos a la final con MrBeast, gente! Pasamos a la final con MrBeast! Woo!
What is he doing?
Finish it.
There you go.
Queen it.
And then we promote the last one to a queen.
Oh,
Thank God it's
sorry.
over.
Had to have a little
God.
fun.
I think he knows it. Happy. Wow.
Let's go!
What a win.
I can't believe I just beat him. Oh my God. None of you thought I was going to beat this man. None of you. Look at that. That is right. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Did anyone just see what I just did?
Everybody loves a happy Jimmy the Beast Donaldson, but who will be the happiest at the end of their matchup between Rubius and Beast? You're going to find out in a little bit. But first, shout out to Maypril. We were at the break, Alexandra, $1,200 to kick things off, and we've had donation after donation ever since. Thank you, community.
Yeah, huge shout out. Maypril has been supporting so many charity events on YouTube. We really appreciate it, and just an incredible community of chess players who also like giving back.
Well, twist ending right now for the fans tuning in. The Rubius MrBeast match actually took place earlier today. Both of these guys are super busy and have a ton of stuff going on. First of all, huge appreciation to them for making sure it happened. So right now, Alexandra and I are going to step aside, and you're all going to enjoy what was a live showdown, an epic one. You are not going to want to miss a single second.
So epic. I'm honestly going to rewatch it myself. So totally recommend.
We are gonna sit here with all of you, enjoy as fans what happened between Rubius and MrBeast. Find out who is Pogchamps 4 consolation bracket champion right now. We are getting set here for the consolation bracket championship matchup. Alexandra, we look at the different roads that both of these guys took to get here. I'm going to start off with a tough question. Who do you think had the harder road to get to the championship that we're about to see?
Ooh, that is a good question. I think maybe Rubius had the slightly more difficult path here, and he's also the more experienced player in Pogchamps. But what I'm really excited to see today is how seriously MrBeast is taking Rubius, because we saw what he's able to do when he goes hard on the prep, like his game against Ludwig.
Right. Well, you know, I know that Jimmy had a long night last night playing Ludwig, poker, for those who were following anything going down on Twitch. So I don't know how much prep Jimmy threw down. But, you know, I'm going to agree with you that I think that Jimmy not only maybe had the slightly easier road, I think he slightly surprised himself to get here. We see him stretching and yawning, and good thing for him, he has a chance to maybe pull an upset on Championship Sunday and sneak a consolation championship belt. We know that that's really, he doesn't care about much, but he does care about his belts. And so I
do
know that
like
Jimmy
that
wants
belt.
It. So here we go.
You know, Jimmy's here and motivated for the belt. Okay, and we have a Scandinavian right off the bat. Is this what MrBeast usually plays with the black side?
Yeah, he's been playing it really since Pogchamps 3, when he first made his on appearance on camera Chess.com debut. And now Ruby has taken a second to think. Does he not know that Jimmy would play this? He must. This is all Jimmy has played, really, is black.
Okay.
Exactly. So he should be somewhat. Oh, let's hear.
Here, another free pawn. Have a second one.
Oh, wow. Full gambit.
Giving away pawns like he gives away money. Except for yesterday, he did take 50 grand from
everyone
Ludwig.
I've played in Pogchamps never takes this other pawn. It's weird. It's like they think I have a trap or something. I don't get it.
He must have been feeling generous yesterday. He did give $1,000 to his other opponent, though, Tectone, before taking all that money back. Or he must have just known he was going to beat the pants off Ludwig and get all his money back when he threw Tectone $1,000 to distract him in live fashion on Saturday.
That is true. That is a nice way to distract someone and also make them less incentivized to beat you when they're just trying to thank you and they feel, appreciative of what you've done there.
Poor Tectone. But we did him a favor. He said in his show he didn't want me and Andrea to pretend that he played well. So we told him. We said, hey, man, you played like crap. I mean, honestly, that was horrible.
Wow, but, Danny, that's so kind of you. Are we supposed to be supporting new players? What's going on here?
I'm telling you, it made him love us even more. It made him love us even more.
You turned into gremlins, Danny. You turned into a gremlin just like Andrea.
Yeah, she did. She rubbed off on me. So, all right, we've got a weird Scandinavian, like you said, with E4 and D5. Rubius also plays this as black, but he didn't take the pawn. Like Jimmy said, they all think he's going for some trap, and now we're in an awkward structure where white is blocking the C pawn, and black actually has the better setup. But let's tune into Rubius and see how he's thinking about this.
Expando mis terrenos. No me preocupa nada ahora mismo.
Got nothing. Nada. Got nothing. See how I did that, Andrea? I mean, Andrea, oh my God, I'm so,
wow, Danny.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
What's your name, Robert?
Vale, me está atacando en este punto, que me parece completamente correcto y respetable. Pues mira, chiquillo. Me voy a defender con este alfil, creo yo, ¿no? ¿O qué? Aquí no puedo hacerme nada de momento, a no ser que venga a hacerme una locura, ¿sabes? Con el este aquí y después aquí.
Really come a long
Creo que lo voy
way.
a clavar
he's
esto,
just much more attentive to his opponent's threats than he was back in February in Pog 3.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he obviously really likes chess because it's not his first Pogchamps he's playing in. And I think his weakness is that he tilts really badly if he's had a tough game. But the first game, he always starts off strong.
Yeah. Until the king and queen checkmate portion of the game. And then, you know.
Yeah. Then it's anybody's game, really.
All bets are off. Well, Jimmy said yesterday after beating Tectone that he unlocked the cheat code of chess, which was he learned he can take his time and actually think about the positions. It was like, yeah, no, man, that's big. That's big brain. So I'm saying that because he's slowing down here, and I think that's a good thing. I think if Jimmy takes the game seriously, you know, I've known that from working with him, and you know, he's better than he gives himself credit for. And if he slows down and takes his time and doesn't try to do crazy things, I think he could pull the upset here.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a big game. We're going to see who wins the consolation bracket. And, you know, people always look at the consolation bracket. It's not the championship bracket, but it's basically people who have had less experience, been playing for less. So it really is a big accomplishment here.
No, it really is. And honestly, I mean, it's like Jimmy said, he wants to be the best of the losers. That's one way to say it, but I don't think of it that way, because I think that in some ways the consolation bracket is more exciting because you see players who started out at a lower level but progressed further during the 2-3 week period, right? And that's always interesting to see. And you know, not to take anything away, of course, from, you know, people like Crokeyz and Fundy, you know, who will be playing later on today. Obviously, they've also been grinding.
Absolutely. And this position is pretty solid for both players so far. There's not any overarching weaknesses. The pawn structure is a little bit funny for Rubius with his pawn on c2 that you just highlighted. And MrBeast does have a temporarily backwards pawn on c6 and an isolated pawn on a6. But I have a feeling the pawn structure is not what's going to dictate the game here.
I think you have a good hunch on that. I'm going to trust your intuition. That said, they are good enough players that it may not dictate, you know, the tactical moment or a blunder. It does dictate how you play the position up to that, though, and I think it's a good point to realize. We highlighted that for the viewers that often this is funny because the knight wants to be behind the pawn in any position where the queen's pawn is the lead pawn in a center, because what that does is the knight and pawn work together. It also opens up things like the queen coming out. So this is an awkward setup, despite the weaknesses that are these pawns. White doesn't have access to it, so it's a weird position. Now we see Jimmy moving a piece twice, kind of righting the wrong of bishop f5, decides, you know what, I'm going to pin that knight instead. I actually don't hate that move. I know it neglects the principles, but I don't hate that move at all.
Yeah, I kind of like queen d3 here for Rubius, just getting out of the pin, holding the f5 square.
I like it.
h3, he can kick him back, but he's still going to have to deal with the pin, and I know how annoying it is to just always have this pin in the back of your mind. Ooh, okay, so he just takes the knight. He's going to double up MrBeast's pawn. I wonder which pawn MrBeast is going to take with here.
I was just going to ask that, right? That's the $1 million question. And with MrBeast, we're not kidding about that. He's not talking too much. I think he's taking this super seriously, but let's see. Maybe he'll give us his thoughts.
I like the thinking faces he has going on here.
Hand position number 9, very well known to top grandmasters such as Mamad Yarov and Anish Giri.
Yes. This is the perfect
an intense
screenshot
one.
for chess.
Intense one, very good.
Luckily, he can just develop and block his check with bishop e7.
Look at that. He does so. And he goes right back
It must
to
be the
hand
thinking position. It's powering him up.
This is a big moment because that bishop actually needs to come back to e6.
I don't want to take the knight because then he's just going to bring his queen around. I don't really want his queen there. So
he could take the knight and get castled. Okay, so
just to keep his queen pinned.
My worry is this move, Alexandra. If this happens, it's actually kind of hard for black to get castled. I don't know that Rubius is going to see that, but this would be a really irritating thing for Beast to deal with.
Yeah, I see Rubius touching other pieces and trying to think about where to go. I haven't seen him think about queen e2 yet, but you're right. That would put him in a major advantage.
Look at that. Right as you said that, he highlighted it.
Yes, okay. Commentator's curse, but better.
Una torre, así que eso no me renta nada. Eso no me renta nada. Puedo intentar echarle para atrás, pero claro, estaría rompiendo el enroque, cosa que no me gusta nada, tío. No me gusta nada romper enroques, tío. Pero creo que es lo recomendado en estas situaciones, ¿eh?
Rubius promised me if he
Romper el
won,
roque, o sea,
he'd
romper el
wear a
roque
suit.
para tener a esto
Did he really?
Yeah, I'm gonna
¿sabes?
remind you of that for the interview.
Pues a lo
Oh,
mejor
no.
Aquí con el caballo.
That'd be great.
Aquí, después aquí. Huh.
What a dynamic
Vale.
position, by the way. Like, this is knights versus bishops. Advantages for both sides that are different. I do believe if Rubius finds this, that this is going to be a really tough position for MrBeast, because probably on a move like Queen E2, the best thing would even be a voluntary unpin of the bishop. It's a weird thing to do, but then you could start to right the wrong and even play G6 and King G7, kind of castling by hand at some point. But it's going to be hard to find that, although look at the time. Rubius getting down on the clock here.
He really is. But MrBeast is only up 1:20, so it's nothing too drastic since now MrBeast has actually slowed down a little bit.
That's
but
true.
if he finds Queen E2, I think it's worth the time it's taking a toll on.
All
but
right.
instead he pushes 4.
This just got interesting.
This just got interesting.
Don't sack. Why is he not moving back right away? Is he considering sacking?
Oh,
he has a
please don't.
smile. It's dangerous.
Please don't.
Oh no, don't do it.
I bet he is thinking about it. I bet he's thinking about
I'm
sacking
sure.
and playing H5.
I mean,
Come on, Jimmy, tell us what you're thinking.
I think I just pull it back, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Nice job. The coaches are proud.
I still like that he's taking his time. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with just doing that.
Yeah.
Very solid move. And now once again, Rubius has the opportunity to find Queen E2 here. Queen E2, and then MrBeast would have to find Rook A7 if he wants to castle.
oh wow, that's a really nice move though. That's a very awkward move, but yeah, if you find Rook A7, you keep an eye on this pawn, you defend the bishop, and suddenly the king can get out of the center. I have a feeling Rubius is going to find Queen E2, but let's listen in. I saw him just highlighting B4. Not
Voy a ir
necessary.
subiendo este peón poco a poco, creo, ¿eh?
Ooh, now's not the time to make
Subo esto aquí
passive
ahora.
moves.
Yeah, he did.
I guess he thinks.
There goes the camels.
Cállate que esto va a salir en stream oficial.
Camel.
Wait, what are these camels?
Oh, it's the best part of watching his stream these days. That and the kid eating the burger. I mean, I
These are
love
some very
his,
high energy notifications.
Of all the streamers in the event, Alexander, or all the streamers I've actually watched on Twitch, he has a massive variety of
Yeah.
types of donations and things that happen.
Yeah, no, those are pretty cool.
Este caballito, ¿vale?
Okay, castles for Beast. I mean, Jimmy playing
Caballito lo voy
super
a
well.
meter aquí.
This is wow.
Yeah, they're
man.
both playing a very solid game so far. Very positional. Knight E2. He
what
can
is this?
reposition his knight to F4, G3 at some point. It looks like he's thinking about the C pawn. No blunders yet, which we like to see.
Yep. I mean, not only no blunders, just high quality moves. And this isn't a very blunderful position. And sorry, that sounded
True.
like a, obvious Danya Naroditsky pun, the opposite of wonderful. But seriously, like, you can play a lot of moves here that are just natural, a lot of things with your pieces that just don't make blunders. I mean, even C5, even F5. I think that probably the worst thing about it is there's no, like, really obvious plan to a player maybe of Jimmy's level, so he might start using his clock because it's hard to know what to do here. But, ideally, I think you would just start opening the position for the bishops, especially in kind of a practical, rapid game.
Right. And Jimmy is the one with a stronger position here. He has the bishop pair. He has a semi-open B file that he could use, as you just showed, to put pressure on B2.
Yep.
And then if he does open the position, not only will he have his bishops free, but White's king is also a little bit more exposed here.
Yep.
That being said, these are all very strategic plans, and as you mentioned, it's hard to find the right way to take advantage of small strategic things.
Yeah, and that's why he played a move like Bishop E4, because it's kind of the more obvious thing to do, right? He attacks the knight, which is not a bad thing that's obvious. Rubius needs to find a move like Knight G3 here, though, because if he starts backing up with the knight, I think Jimmy will find a move like F5. But let's see what Rubius... Okay, Knight F4. Not as good as Knight G3, because Knight G3 attacked the bishop.
Right. And it was a safer spot in general, also controlling F5 and H5.
Yep. All right,
Because Knight F4 isn't actually doing anything here, and Bishop D6 might come in with tempo.
Agreed. Bishop D6 is a great move. And then F5. And man, can you smell the upset? I don't think Rubius's chat wants to hear it. For an emote-only mode chat, they're pretty active.
4 minutitos, gente. 4 minutitos. La verdad es que no tengo ni idea si lo estoy haciendo bien o mal. No tengo ni pajolera idea.
Jimmy finds Bishop D6.
Sí, creo que lo más sensato es subir este primero. Y después ese. Y después ese.
And he does. Bishop D6 on the board. Great move by Jimmy here.
Jimmy's all smiles.
Oh, look at that wholesome smile.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I just throw everything at the enemy's king, completely disregard my own king, and just pray.
Nice.
It's been working out for me the last few games in Pogchamps. And I'm not giving up on the strat now. You just fling pieces and stuff just happens.
He's doing well. I mean, F5, if that is played next, I'm nervous. Why do people...
I love just flinging pieces at your opponent and seeing what happens, you know? But in this position in particular, his opponent already has a weak king, so that strategy actually works quite well, and his king is super safe.
Yep. See what he's thinking.
Sorry, what were you going to say, Danny?
Why does he want to go there? He really wants to bring that queen around.
F5, Jimmy. F5's your move. I feel like if I copy his hand position, it sends subliminal messages.
Yeah, you're signaling him what to do here.
I mean, not actually, for those conspiracy
Yeah, I
theorists
know.
out
You
there.
don't pick favorites. And again, Rubius is a little bit worse here, but he's still played relatively well. I mean, he's played very well. It's just that MrBeast got a slightly better opening position, and it's really hard to figure out what your plan here should be as white.
No,
other than pushing the pawns on the queen side. Where are they going to go from there? Whereas black, attacking the king, developing your pieces, much more straightforward. And I think at this level, just positions that are easy to play are usually the winners, especially because then you can stay up on the clock. That being said, MrBeast is the one who's getting down on time now, so who knows? Anything could happen when you're under 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I love that Rubius laughs every time the camels pop up on his stream.
It must be some special type of donation.
What do you pretend? O sea, creo que ya está viendo lo que intento hacer, ¿no? ¿O qué lo que?
Queen 8 was a weird move by Jimmy. He wasn't talking much, so I don't know what his thought was, but that could hurt because.
A ver, lo bueno de esto es que le tengo clavado, ¿sabes?
Yeah,
Ahora ahí,
that
o
was
sea,
a
que
weird
no sé
move.
¿Qué pretende? No sé qué
He
pretende
locked in
ahora
his
mismo,
own
la
rook
verdad.
and put his queen on the file where now he cannot move his bishop anymore.
Yeah, and also it prevents you from ever playing G6, right?
Yep.
You don't want that to happen.
No,
there.
you don't. No, you don't. Forktown.
Forky mode.
I think he may have been panicking because of the time situation. And sometimes, you know, you just get a move so that you're not stuck using half of your time on one move.
Okay, Rook B8 not bad, but still, the only way to really fix... Okay, and a great response from Rubius, not just that he played it quickly, because the clock is right back on Jimmy. The only way to fix this, Alexandra, is to move the queen again, which is what worries me, because it's really hard to do that, I think, once you've psychologically committed. but I don't know what other plan he has besides bring the queen back. Get it off of this file.
Yep. I love that we could just make an album of all of his thinking faces, the close-up ones, the Mr. Evil-looking ones.
That's a new calendar coming your way. Why do people spam chats with emotes? Like, what is the psychological feeling they get? The dopamine that is.
You feel like you're participating in something and not just actively watching.
Well, I mean,
it feels like an experience.
Conversation I get, but spamming with. I'm watching Rubius's chat and how wild it is, and I'm like.
What do you get from yelling in the audience of a concert?
Okay, fair. That's a really good comparison, actually. By the way, Jimmy did fix the problem with Queen D7, and now maybe he'll find F5.
Oh man, and King G2, both players are putting themselves in pins quite a lot here. Now F5 is really strong. He's starting to pry open his king side.
I'm so impressed with the way he's playing right now. And
no, this is incredible.
I think we might have at least one game upset. Jimmy's smiling.
This is nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, it is. I'm nervous.
They're both so focused. This is good to see. And okay, so let's try to figure out what could Rubius even go for here. He doesn't want to take. That's probably the worst option.
Yeah.
G5. Yeah, because the position is just so open. G5 at least closes it up, but not for long because he can still try to grab that pawn with something like F6 in the future. Maybe not right away here, but at least it holds the position together for a little bit. Or he could leave it on G4, but it's attacked twice, and I don't see how to defend it. So maybe G5 is the only option here.
Yeah, and the thing on G5 is you could actually play F4, trapping the knight, and suddenly you're just to make a random move, your idea of F6 is actually really nice, and G6 because the knight runs out of squares. You take away the forky mode with F6, and then G6. Fun little tactic.
Yeah, no, that looks brutal. Maybe after F4, White could try to, attack the pawn with the queen and keep fighting, but Beast is certainly better.
There's ideas like this in the end if the queen isn't guarding F3.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, okay, Rubius is under a minute. Let's tune in. What's he got for us? He likes your G5.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Just don't flag Rubius.
He's excited though. He's clapping. He's feeling the kill. Rubius is under a minute.
That's so cute. That's so cute. I love seeing pure excitement when people play chess.
Yeah, and I know we all keep saying that he looks adorable and cute when he's excited, but he just does. I'm sorry to say, I know he's a 24-year-old superstar millionaire YouTuber, but like he just gets so excited when he wins chess games. It's amazing.
Yeah, he was clapping. We didn't have the scene up at the time, and he was clapping at the position, and that was just awesome. Chat, spam people wide.
Here he goes. This is your moment, Jimmy. You got to own it. One opportunity. Don't let it slip. Mom spaghetti.
Lyrics a little bit out of place, Danny, but you did your best.
I did my Mackay Pfeiffer. Ain't no movie. I'm on the streets.
Oh my God. I really thought Andrea would have beaten out the dad jokes out of you, but I guess you need more time with her.
She tried so hard. She tried to beat the dad out of me. We had some real struggles with her, just where we just were not seeing eye to eye. I'm a 35-year-old old dad. She's a 19-year-old.
And she's a 19-year-old gremlin. I mean, it's not a good combo. Yeah.
Okay, 17 seconds for Rubius, a minute 25 for Beast. This is it, the consolation bracket championship, the finals, as they say.
Yep. And the thing is, it's harder to defend than to attack. So if MrBeast finds one good move here that just forces Rubius to think, that's all he needs. Wait, why is Rubius's clock running? Didn't he just push
weird going on here? Oh, we've had some moves.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let's go back and to check out Rubius's view, and I'll refresh it. He made a move. I was on analysis there. My fault.
Okay.
Okay, so G5 was played. Rook E8 by Jimmy. And this is where we stand. You can see Rubius' position is live.
Oh my god, this position looks so terrifying for Rubius. I think MrBeast's got it as long as he doesn't blunder. He just needs to keep using the clock. And Rubius is doing his best to defend. I really give it to him here. He's just in such a tough position.
Oh my god. It's going to be over. You just Botez gambited the queen.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter though. He was gonna get mated otherwise. He didn't have choices.
Yeah.
This is not his fault. He has no time in the hardest and an impossible to defend position. Honestly, because MrBeast played the attack so well. Yes, let's make sure we see that.
Estoy jodido yo. Estoy bastante
Mate one.
Jodido yo. Vale. ¿Qué puedo hacer? ¿Qué puedo
Another
hacer?
clap from
estoy jodido,
MrBeast.
Voy a intentar hacer un que me haga un rey ahogado.
He's taking pawns, but H2 is checking.
I'm just clearing them all out. We're not risking it. We're not risking anything here.
He's just taking the fun. Just go for the mate. Come on, Beast. You know you want to.
I just
Queen G4.
I just don't.
Or anything really.
Any check is mate.
He,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. He can have the pawn. It's fine.
Just don't stalemate. That would be
didn't even
something else.
Any check is mate.
Yep. That's fine. He can get another queen if he wants.
Even then, it's not really possible.
I just don't
to stalemate.
care. I'm playing it safe. I could probably checkmate him, but
You could definitely
That is
checkmate him.
sorry.
And you don't see Beast playing it safe often. You know, it makes the
doing.
gambles, pushes the pawns, you know?
It's
sure.
There you
take it.
go.
I don't
Queen
care.
D1. Come on. No.
We're slow playing them, boys.
Oh my god, I'm just so nervous he's gonna find a way to stalemate.
Probably a better way to go.
No.
Oh.
Ah! Okay, please
Any
check.
check is mate.
Make sure this isn't a freaking stalemate.
Yep. Check and it won't be stalemate. That's all you need to do. Just check.
Yes. Wait, if I move this pawn, it's a stalemate, right?
No. Which pawn?
I don't know. I don't like how many pieces I have here. I'm pulling my bishop back. Too much to think about. I just stalemate's terrifying.
This is wild. He's been traumatized, Danny. He looks like a man who's been traumatized by stalemates.
There's just like, no, I don't think I am.
Any check is mate.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Kind of just want to. I want to get rid of his pawn. His pawn makes it too. Is it bad to sack my queen here? I don't like having this many pieces. Just take it, please. Just take my queen. Well, I live in your island. Trying to not stalemate.
1 week.
Well, now I'm actually worried he might stalemate.
¿Qué haces? Me está dejando. Trying not to start. ¡Reagado! ¡Let's go!
I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing.
Gracias. Gracias al señor. Gracias al señor. Gracias al señor, gente. A empate. Empate. Después de todas las partidas que yo he hecho empate por fin. Pues es que me hago una a mí.
Did he strategically talk to? The one time I don't think about a move was that, dude. If he strategically sent that message right then, so I wouldn't process what I was about to do, I don't want to play. Can I just forfeit? Can I just forfeit this entire thing? I don't want to play. I don't like chess. Chess isn't fun. It's like
No.
He just any move, any check was mate for every move. Like every check. Unbelievable.
If you guys are watching and you're afraid of stalemate, if you or someone you love has been traumatized by stalemate, it is not too late to get help. We have classes available on Chess.com. Just check, it might be mate, and it won't be stalemate if the king is in check. This PSA brought to you by Chess.com. Oh, Danny, that was really painful. I feel bad. I feel bad seeing those. I'm happy for Rubius because his celebration is awesome, but oh.
All right, we're going to take a very quick break. When we come back, it's game 2. What in the world is going to happen next? Nobody could predict it. Don't go anywhere. We will return.
Pogchamps 4 is presented by Coinbase. Whether you're looking to make your first crypto purchase or you're an experienced trader, Coinbase has you covered. Earn crypto by learning about crypto with Coinbase Earn. Power up your trading with Coinbase's advanced features, get exclusive rewards when you spend with Coinbase Card, and much more. Learn more at coinbase.com/chess.
All I can say is I hope we have something else happen that's dramatic enough for this not to be the eternal play of the game. That's all I can say. And Your
It
thoughts?
was like a puzzle, Danny. It was actually brilliancy. He had a position. They were all checkmates. He's a content creator. He wanted the storyline. He found the one way to stalemate, and that took some level of genius. Okay, he set it up so the audience could enjoy it more. 5 heads in the chat. Let's show our support here because he played such a good game until there.
He played great, and I
Yeah.
don't know whether we'll air it or not, but we see Jimmy with his phone. Just so everyone knows, we literally just had a phone call, and he's still so new to the game. People forget that, Alexander. Like he's very new to the game. He really only started playing at the start of the year after the Queen's Gambit, and he didn't know that if you check, it's never possible for it to be a stalemate. As long as you check, it's not a stalemate. And so he was so worried about stalemate that he wasn't giving a check. But now that he knows that, gave him a pep talk. We'll see what he can do in game 2 here.
Okay, well, he's got the white side of the pieces. We got the Queen's Gambit. Oh my God,
Also,
what is
take
this?
the free pawn.
This is his new favorite line. He likes this Blackmore Demar stuff.
Oh no, the crazy stuff. You know what? Whatever makes him excited, that seems worth it.
There we go.
Rubius.
So
like,
we're gonna
heck
try
yeah.
this again. Why does no one ever take my f3 pawn? Take it, please.
The man just wants to give away this pawn.
He likes gambits.
Boys only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
They
Pawn
never
on
do.
F3
I
to be
don't.
taken.
I don't understand.
Look at the counter gambit from Rubius.
Now they're really just flinging pieces at each other.
What's the correct move here?
Let's look at Rubius's stream. Alexander, you see the chat right there?
Yeah.
Beast is trying to chat with Rubius like he did with Tectone, and he's not accepting the chat request. Rubius is just ignoring the chat request. I don't even know if he sees it.
Yeah, Rubius seems too focused on the game.
That counter gambit from Rubius is actually a main line against the Blackmore Demar, by the way. He played e5. That's actually a good move. I don't think he knows the theory, but maybe. With Anna being the coach, maybe. I have no idea.
Yeah, Anna's an incredible coach, but maybe he also has good instincts. Just trying to develop his pieces, potentially take the queen on d1 if the pawn gets taken. All right, and Beast decides to block up the position here.
Hola. Hola.
¿Cómo estás? Hola.
¿Qué pasa?
Vale.
¿Qué pasa, Rubius? What's up, Rubius? That's what that means, right? I'm not going to try to speak Spanish right now and offend a lot of people.
Are you sure, Danny? You just have such a great accent. Your Spanish is so good. You know you want to do it, Danny. Come on, make a dad joke in Spanish. Do it, Danny. Do it.
I know that El Rubius means the Rubius. You are welcome, world.
Thank you. I don't know what we did to deserve you. You're such a blessing, Danny. Truly.
I also know that El Nino is Spanish for the Nino.
Oh my God, you're really blowing my mind here.
Thank you, Chris Farley, and thank
Incredible.
you, the Academy. I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Okay, Bishop F5. Now Beast, just develop, bro. Just develop. I'm not even rooting for Jimmy. I just don't like heartbreak, and when you stalemate, it just,
I mean, I think, yeah, Rubius has actually a really nice position here. It seems like you're just rooting for the accurate moves. Knight c3 makes a ton of sense. Developing, putting pressure on e4.
Like you said.
Rubius has played this opening incredibly so far, especially since it's one he's not used to. Ooh, MrBeast, you don't want to do that. Now queen h4 for Rubius. He's got to get that check in. And then he has completely destroyed Beast's king side. You don't want to be so aggressive like g4. That's usually what happens when players are upset what happened previously and they're trying to lash out on their current game. Oh. Do you think Rubius is going to see it, Danny? Yeah, let's see what he's saying.
I think he's
Oh my God, he's arrowing it. There you go. Rubius with the big arrow move.
Look at the chat, everybody. You can see from MrBeast saying, "I'm not stalemating this time." And Rubius.
I like Rubius's music. Why does he look shocked? He's the one checking. That's what I would expect Beast to look like.
Yeah. I don't even know. He's got 40,000 live viewers right now. He seems super chill.
There's that clap. Okay, now
I got my own
what he can do is just take the pawn.
He didn't see it coming.
Wait, is MrBeast saying he didn't see it coming as if this was a good one?
Right?
I don't know.
Oh, but then he can pin it. All right, I gotta put some thought in. Hold off.
Nice. Good time to think here.
Ostritas, 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 ostritas. Por favor, por favor, por favor, por favor, por favor, cómetelo, cómetelo.
I know what por favor means, by the way.
Cómetelo, señor bestia.
Ostritas. What is ostritas?
Cómetelo.
Don't know.
All right, this is probably Jimmy's best move here.
No pasa nada, no pasa nada, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. No pasa nada, vamos a pensárnoslo bien, ¿vale?
He should take, Rubius should take with the bishop in the knight.
Oh, yeah, not that move, not the bishop given away.
Yeah.
Me como este peón, no me debería pasar nada de momento, ¿no? Creo.
That would be a really strong move, followed by e4.
Santa María despatarrada a 4.
Although taking with the queen allows rook g1 for Jimmy, like a natural
si como esto,
kind of
no puedo
attacking the
hacerme
queen
nada, no
move,
puedo
and
hacerme
maybe
nada.
he
O sea, no sé
can
que venga por aquí con esto.
slowly work his way out.
There's a method to the madness here. And if you guys just give me enough time, I can show you why my king needed to exactly be pinned right here. And
all right, let's see the method to the madness,
why this
Jimmy.
was imperative for winning this game.
Rook g1?
Rook g1 feels necessary, but queen c4 is so scary.
A reason for why we are in this situation.
That's true.
But I guess bishop king f2 and bishop e3 to block bishop c5 check. I mean, he has chances to defend it. It's probably his best shot here.
Yeah, it's just so hard.
Can't bring my
if he
rook
doesn't
in.
kick the queen, e4 is coming.
Yep.
What a night and day of two games. Last game, Jimmy
Or do I bring
was
my other knight in?
a grandmaster.
Yep.
Kind of want
It
to bring my
happens.
other knight
Chess
in.
be like that sometimes. Okay, so he's considering moving his other knight, but e4 is still coming in that situation. Rook g1, at least he has some kind of attack when you're in. Oh, okay, he played knight d2. Now let's see if Rubius sees e4. That is a key for him here.
Yeah, let's tune in.
Bueno, está defendiendo esto. Pues voy a subir.
Oh, look at that. All over it.
Voy a subir este peón. No quiero que se me líe de ninguna manera, por favor, por favor. Si subo este peón, le amenazo a esto. Sigo subiendo, le amenazo al otro. O sea, tiene que irse. Tiene que irse.
Yeah, what he said.
Está clavado, está clavado, está clavado, está clavado, está clavado. Está clavado, gente. O sea, es que no puede sacar a ese puto caballo de ahí, gente. No puede sacar ese caballo de ahí. No puede sacar ese caballo de ahí.
Jimmy still needs to find rook g1, though. Even with e4. Losing a piece, but it's not over if he starts to get his pieces in the game.
All right. Well, let's see if he sees it here. Rook g1. It's a last attempt. You have to deal with aggression with more aggression sometimes.
Like
Completely
Andrea
silent.
said
Wow.
yesterday, sometimes you also just have to give up on your dreams.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
Wow. She
I
was
said-
really born to be a motivational
I
speaker,
know. I
Danny.
said you and I need to have a conversation offline about what to tell 36,000 people.
Give up on your dreams. Andrea Botes, 2021.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen MrBeast this quiet in a while. He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, he does.
And it's kind of exciting when you know you're in trouble, then you start playing your best because just pulling off any kind of upset is so exciting.
Uh-oh.
All right. That is going to allow bishop c5.
Yep. If bishop c5 check is played, big trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's
Bishop
going on.
c5 and queen
But
h4.
I'm just gonna hope that I can just overrun him with all my pieces if
he
manage to
goes
get out
to
of this
E1.
jam.
Oh, bishop c5 is so scary here.
All right, but
I really should be moving quicker. I think my only hope at this point is to make him run out of time because he wasn't the best with time management last game.
Well, it's hard to make your opponent run out of time when they have about 6 minutes. It is a fair strat when they're both low on time if you're just trying to make your opponent move quickly.
I think we see Rubius is all over this. I mean, he's the tale of two games. He's about to play bishop c5 check from our preview, and
Wow.
there he is.
He's just playing very strong.
No es mate, pero casi, tío, pero casi. Pero casi, tío.
If he does it, we could have a checkmate in this game before move 15, I think.
No, jaque.
He did it.
Yep.
Lo
If
obligo a moverse
Beast
y
goes
yo
back
hago
to
esto.
E1.
E1 would be the best. Because then you keep the queen
Another
open
stalemate.
and the bishop open. What?
Le estoy...
Another
o sea, le estoy
stalemate.
clavando con un pinchito por uno,
Oh man, wouldn't that be
Es un
sweet?
pinchito de pollo ahora mismo.
All Jimmy's got to do is get to the king and queen endgame. Rubius has struggled with that. Okay. If Jimmy plays king e1, I'm saying there's still a chance.
Vale.
You know,
Comemos
a
esto.
Lloyd Christmas, Mary Swansonite chance, but a chance.
Yeah. This is scary. Now, if you get queen h4, that's a free queen. So I guess actually that doesn't work. And I've been suggesting it. My bad.
I mean, every time I have a chance to do it, there
I
she
know. Look,
is.
I'm just
There's
trying
that
to push
Botez
the move
gambit.
onto you. Hey, that's something you could have potentially fallen for. Gotten excited. Okay, so what are his best options here? What should MrBeast be trying to do?
He has to take the pawn, because if he doesn't, f2 is checkmate. So, I mean, okay, I guess you could play bishop b5 check as the only other move. All right, taking the pawn. Great. Awesome.
Yep.
Sí se puede. Sí se puede.
Yeah, I mean, if he has a couple more moves, it's not going to be... Honestly, Rubius would have to just not see the best way forward, and MrBeast would have to be just slowly untangling his pieces. He looks like he's praying for it.
But remember, I mean, last game, any check on the board was checkmate for Jimmy. Any check.
Okay, I got it.
do
I got
recall.
it. I got a game plan. I just hope he doesn't. I can check his king.
Yeah.
I just need him to not do anything crazy right here.
Check.
I just need him to just you know, don't develop any of those pieces. You know, keep those knights back there. Don't be. Well, actually,
Okay, queen e2, trade off the queens here.
Yeah, just don't get checkmated. Even bishop e2 is okay. The only no-no is king
Are we
e2.
gonna trade queens? I don't want to trade queens. I had a plan.
No, you do. You might want to trade queens here to not get mated.
Is he going for that pawn? No, he can't. Because now,
don't
I mean, if
play
I do
king
this, our
e2 to
queens are
avoid the
forced
queen
to be
trade.
traded. If
I
I
have a
don't,
horrible
then he's
feeling.
gonna take that pawn. So I guess we just trade queens.
Okay, we're happy with this.
Good stuff.
Keeps the game going.
It's probably what's
Yes,
best for
sirree,
him.
Bob.
Darn, I was gonna put his king check and then put my white square. Well, anyways.
This is really nice. It alleviates so much of the pressure that he was
Yeah.
dealing with the kingside attack here.
I think you're saying the pressure inside of me. You're right. My heart attack.
Your
is
heart
away,
attack.
Carla.
How are you feeling, Danny?
I'm
Coach
feeling
check.
much better here. Thank you very much for asking.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, there we go. We have another MrBeast clap. At least he's he's in high spirits, which is important.
Yeah, this
It's
is a game
exciting to
still.
feel like you're getting out of things.
Yep. Playing quickly.
Okay, they're both under 4 minutes now. He's speeding it up. Oh, no.
I forgot that was a thing. I'm just gonna quit chess. I suck at chess. I don't want to play anymore.
No. Oh,
what's
come
the
on.
next
It happens
question?
to
I
all new
honestly thought
players.
I just completely forgot there was a knight there. I had a plan with my queen, and then I forgot once I lost my queen, I didn't do the said plan. But
Let's not forget, it's never over. We saw what
I
happened
think my
in the
only
other
hope
game.
here
Never
is
over.
to just try to trap his king.
He could get his king to safety. The problem
Maybe
is
he'll
he can't
psych
castle
himself
more.
out and think I have some way of like beating him here and
A
won't
really
take my
painful thing
bishop.
that he can't
And then
castle
maybe I'm
more.
back in it. I also need to move really quick. Because like I've said many times, okay, he didn't psych himself out. I mean, I'm just gonna do it through with him.
Oh gosh, there goes a rook. But again, if he didn't take it. We remember
I think
how
if I
many.
move fast, he'll think
God.
my rook's gone. I was gonna say, I think if I move fast, he'll think I have something, and then completely backfired. I've already
Psychological
lost.
games
I've
now.
accepted it.
He took Andrea's advice. He gave up on his dreams.
He took Andrea's advice. Worst thing anyone ever did. You know?
Yeah, truly. I do like him playing fast to maybe trick Rubius into doing a blunder himself. I mean, we've seen so many players in Pogchamps be up multiple pieces and still not close it off. So he shouldn't give up here.
Yep.
And Rubius is under 3 minutes on the clock. You know, after the last game, I believe anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I believe. Okay, C4. He's pushing the pawn. I don't know. It was gonna be a song, and then it wasn't. It was just my.
I thought you were going R.
sharing
Kelly
voice.
and that you believed you could fly.
Oh, knight C2. Oh god. The forks. No more. Stop the brutality. I don't want to see it anymore.
But oh, Rubius is getting excited.
Hey, actually, maybe he stalemates me. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't give up so early.
That's the spirit. There's always a chance.
Stalemate for the lulz.
Stalemate for the lulz. Oh, is he typing?
He's
That's
typing to
funny.
Rubius, stalemate for the lulz.
Could
Rubius
that'd be
is
funny
not
if he did.
having
If
it.
he stalemated me.
There's MrBeast typing to Rubius. Live chat.
Rubius looks so angry right now. Did he see the message, or is this his focus face?
I think this is just
I
his
would not
focus
want to
on
mess
it.
with him when he looks so angry.
Voy a quitarle esto. Voy a quitarle esto, voy a quitarle esto. Vamos a mover, obviamente.
Stalemate for the lulz. Oh, if Rubius sees King G7, it's over. Oh my god, look at him. He's already
Yeah.
Se
playing
acaba de
it.
encerrar.
Well, he just has to give up all his pawns and go for a
gente,
stalemate.
Soy capaz. I'm. ¿Qué dice? Stalemate for the lose. I'm totally capable of doing that. Yes.
The music would really fit a stalemate.
Yeah, the music with a stalemate would just, it would all be scripted.
Yeah.
We're in a clown show here.
Sí, macho. Sí, macho, vas a quitar todo
Good.
esto.
Give away all your pawns. Give
Sí,
away
macho.
all the pawns.
Pueden, en verdad, en plan, empezar a subir y hacerle un jaque mate ya, ¿eh? En plan...
Get rid of your pawns, Jimmy. There you go. There you go. Give yourself a chance. Oh, man. I've never stooped so low. I'm openly rooting for a car crash.
Wow,
here,
Danny.
For a train wreck.
Hey, you're rooting for the content, aren't you? Okay, one more pawn to give
This is
away.
it. Gonna come down to the wire.
Looks like he's gonna do the ladder check.
Everyone loves the ladder because it's the one you can't mess up.
Exactly.
Voy a conseguir hacer esta lemate, ya verás tú.
Awkward.
What were you saying, Danny, about the one you can't mess up? Can you say that one more time, please, for the people in the back?
No.
Is
no
he?
vayas por
Is
ahí,
this...
señor bestia. No vayas por ahí.
Okay.
No vayas por ese camino.
Okay.
No sigas
Okay.
ese camino, señor bestia.
Okay, if he moves the knight, it's
No sigas ese
stalemate.
camino, señor bestia.
If he moves the knight,
No
it's gonna be
sigas.
stalemate.
Don't do it.
Or the pawn.
Oh, he's memeing. He's doing it for the meme.
Hey, I feel like he did that on purpose.
Wait, did he
thank you.
actually?
I assume
No, he didn't.
that
Se lo he hecho. There you go.
you didn't have to.
Yeah, I think he did it for the meme. That's kind of wholesome, kind of anti-competitive, but not kind of
that's a
wholesome.
man with
so
some
no.
honor.
Vamos a ir.
Oh my
Final
god.
3 minutos, gente,
That's-
y que gane
Thank
el
you.
mejor.
You
They're
really
enjoying
didn't have
it. That's
to.
what matters.
Que gane el
That's what
mejor.
matters.
Wow. Okay.
He set it up.
All right.
He-
Well,
I guess it's a tie break.
I don't know that he did that on purpose.
Sure, Danny. Keep telling that to yourself, Danny.
I mean, his reaction was pretty like. I mean, unless we're talking paid actor, you know, they accused Rainn Wilson of throwing some games in the last Pogchamps. But I talked to Rainn, and I don't think he did. I don't know. I think
he laughed when it happened, and he didn't do the latter, which he can do. I think this was his way of being a bro after what happened in the first game, which at the end of the day, you want people to enjoy chess and give it one more game, one more tie break for the people, the two content creator masterminds, Rubius and MrBeast.
Good luck finding an eternal moment after this match, everyone. We're going to take a very quick break, and when we come back, the consolation finals here in Pogchamps 4 is going to tie breaks. Just don't yell scripted. We are back in the wildest consolation finals championship we've ever had. Maybe we'll ever have again between Rubius and Jimmy the Beast Donaldson. The game's about to begin. It's 3 minutes plus 2 second blitz. It's a tiebreaker. Alexandra, I got nothing here. I got nothing.
Don't let your memes be dreams. MrBeast got the stalemate there. This is the final game between the two of them. Let's see what happens. MrBeast going for another Scandinavian. His C6 trick always works. If white doesn't take, this is a great line for him, as you were just giving him advice before the match.
This is okay. Now he took the blow, but this is fine.
My. Okay.
Jimmy
I feel
claps.
like
He's
he's the
happy.
type
He's
of
got
guy
his
that he probably looked back at the analysis and had like a deadly way to like screw me.
Just develop, Jimmy. You're all right.
Recording stopped.
Okay, so this is going to be much faster paced. They only have 3 minutes and 2 seconds. It's hard to switch from 15 minutes to 3 minutes and get used to it.
Yep. Okay, E5's a good move, developing, but Rubius did probably look at it, and this is a better thing to do, just take the pawn, because from Rubius' perspective, if he develops and trades, he should be doing great.
Yeah. MrBeast's pawn structure on the queen side looks a little bit suspicious right now. Not to mention he is down a pawn, but he has the bishop pair and he likes attacking. So let's see what happens. His Scandinavian game was definitely the better game between the two, even though playing black should be disadvantageous.
Yeah. He was in a great position, as we saw, and the stalemate heard around the world is what happened.
But you know what? Rubius was such a gentleman. He
returned the favor.
He returned the favor. What? Just two lads hanging out, having a good time. They just wanted a little more play together to see who's the better chess player.
Well, now I think they're both going to be all in. Maybe we'll get another organic stalemate. Who knows? Because with 3-2 blitz, less time on the clock.
Right.
Ya enrocamos, tranquilamente, con toda la calma. Él debería hacer lo mismo ahora. Bueno, aunque esto no lo tiene defendido, Cuidado. Cuidado. Uf, si vengo aquí después aquí. ¡Oy, oy, 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 oy.
He's getting excited. Let's see if Beast defends that pawn. And he does. He plays queen d6, defending the pawn. And the cool thing here is that normal moves work for both sides. There you go. Let's see some castles.
Castles or bishop g4 will probably be what he plays.
True. That's also solid. They're both pretty similar on the clock as well.
Yep. Give me a little bit down.
Oh.
On time. Okay, he goes for bishop g4.
No, the way you said he was down and he had a very sad face for a second. Okay, h3, kicking it out. If bishop h5, I don't want to see g4 from Rubius.
No, we've seen
Hopefully
this so
he
many
learned
times.
last game. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is it's clearly one of those moves that he often does, and he didn't do it this time. Okay, he's fixing his habits. Bishop g5, that's really nice to see.
Yeah, it's a good move. Black should still just get castled, just to avoid any of the nastiness that could happen with a king in the open board. But I don't know that Jimmy's going to do that. Get castled. Or h6.
All right. E4 is a bold move. He hasn't castled yet, and white could just take the pawn for free.
With either piece.
He can even, with either piece. He can even take the knight on f6 and then capture with the knight if he wants to keep the queen on the board. So this was not a great move.
Nope.
But it is a move that's going to make Rubius think, and sometimes that's worth it in Blitz.
But look at Rubius. He goes quickly. That's a good idea, right? His motto's always been safety third. He goes right in for it.
He just takes it.
Okay, queens are off. Let's see if Jimmy takes f3 to double the pawns. Nope, he just gets castled. He's playing quickly. They're both very aware that this is going to come down to some scrambled eggs in the end.
Yep. Okay, and g4.
Back up. Okay, well. Neither one is talking very much.
No, they're not. All right, c3. Pushing the bishop back. The pawn on e4 is under attack. Is Rubius going to try to defend it? Okay, aggression defends as well.
Aggression, good decision.
Yeah.
Okay, e4 is hanging. Any kind of natural move now. Very good. Rubius is playing some quality chess here.
He really is.
That's a good move. Opens up the king and maybe prepares to put a rook on d8. That's a good move from Beast. Time is really almost even now. And we've seen our first blunder, our first big blunder of the day.
Bishop f4. Just retreat the bishop. Keep the bishop. And now if knight takes g5 and MrBeast sees bishop takes f2, oh, that would be brutal. We need to see a move like king g2 here.
He played it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What will Jimmy find? I don't know if he's going to see the whole board. No, he doesn't. He misses it.
All right, he didn't. He's not seeing the f2. Again, they're both under a minute on the clock, so we got to keep that in perspective here. And he's probably tunneling on the fact that Rubius has that pass pawn on e6. That's very terrifying.
Okay, h6 is a good accidental move, so to speak, because he's not spotting this opportunity.
I'm not
as
talking
hard
much. I got too much to think about.
But this is a good move. Where does the knight go?
He has to do knight e4. No options here.
And then the e6 pawn hangs. So the tunnel vision kind of worked out if that happens.
Rubius is getting under 30 seconds on the clock. And MrBeast is thinking on his time. That's exactly what you want to be doing during bullet. Opa!
You got to break a few plates to make some scrambled eggs. Is that what you're saying with the is that it?
No, that's really not what I was saying, but I love your creative interpretation.
He finds bishop takes f2 second time.
He saw it. Okay, king g2 is nice. He's going to try. Maybe he can try. Oh, God, this is brutal. I don't even know what's the trickiest thing to try. I would rook d8, maybe. They're all lost. Oh my gosh.
The problem is you're not even threatening to take, so unless Jimmy blunders rook d8.
Oh, shoot.
That's the only blunder if he takes the rook.
Any other move and black is still winning. If we have another stalemate, what are we going to do?
We're banning stalemates, Danny. I don't want to see any more stalemates on this freaking website. Okay.
I told Jimmy in a call.
You need to be the innovators.
I told Jimmy, I said, use your social media influence and get it to go viral, and I'll get rid of stalemate. Uh-oh. The rook's going to hang. Nope. Jimmy's going to check him. Oh, man.
There's just rooks hanging out everywhere.
I'm so worried about another stalemate.
Oh no, Rubius might flag. Rubius has to just make any moves.
Play quickly.
Just push the pawns. 3 seconds.
Go,
Oh
go,
my
go,
god.
go, go,
2,
go,
1.
go.
Ah!
Oh, he did it with 0.2 seconds. He moved. Move again. Oh no.
Como sea repetición otra vez me escojo.
Oh
my gosh.
That's game.
Oh no.
There's the flag.
Oh no, that was anticlimactic. Oh wow. I didn't realize.
GG. No sabía que tenía tan poco tiempo.
GG. Well, now I feel bad because I feel like he intentionally stalemated the second game to make up for my stalemate. So that doesn't feel as good as I'd want it to feel. But GG. Yeah, I don't. GG, Rubius. No matter what, this is fun. This is some of the most fun I've ever had.
Aww. Well, that's what we like to hear. And they were both, good sports towards each other.
I think for the first time in our eternal play of the game, I'm going to nominate 2 positions because the moments were roughly the same. We had a stalemate to the likes of which we've never seen here in game 1, where any check for about 20 moves wins, and MrBeast creates one of the most amazing things we've ever seen in a live chess game. A stalemate that we didn't think was possible. And then in game 2, Rubius returns the favor. Obviously, we're going to ask an interview. It seems to be the case because I think he knows the rook lift, but he found a way to put Jimmy's king in the middle of the board. Those double stalemates forced a tiebreaker and ultimately forced us to what we just saw, which is MrBeast. He's taking home the belt. He is the consolation bracket finals champion here in Pogchamps 4. Type Eternal in the chat right now. Make sure that you nominate the moments that you believe deserve eternalization. Look at that. I added a word, eternalization. We're just making stuff up. 3 lucky winners will get a free pack because guess what? You can't buy them anymore, Alexandra. Last night at about 9 p.m., Pacific time, all of the packs sold out. They are gone.
Well, this is awesome. Not to mention that 100% of the sales from these packs are going directly to Rise Above the Disorder. So it's a fun way to gamify giving to charity and capturing and commemorating some of the best moments of the tournament. So I really like
I got 2 because I bought one and they're giving me one for free because they're sweethearts at Eternal. So maybe I'll turn that around and sell one and make some money, right? That's how this whole thing works, right? So anyway, we're going to
take... like how people collect Pokemon cards, but you can collect the moments online.
There you go. We're going to take a very quick break. Again, type Eternal in the chat if you agree with those moments getting added. The packs have sold out. We will be right back with interviews of our 2 consolation bracket players before the championship bracket gets underway. Gentlemen, if we're all here for the content and that's what matters, you guys gave us some of the best content we've ever had right there. Rubius, what was that stalemate? What was the stalemate there?
Hey, he said he wanted a stalemate for the lulz, and I did it. So yeah.
But I was joking.
No, I was totally aware the king, your king, could move anywhere. So yeah, but it's because yeah, you did it too in the first one, right? It was stalemate. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. And I've never played a 3-minute match on the tournament on Pogchamps, so it was really fun but stressing.
Yeah, see, we both purposely threw games so we could have a tiebreaker. Purposely, both of us.
Yeah, of course.
100% intentional.
Well, maybe we'll get you guys both a belt then, since for your efforts. You gave us extra tie breaks, extra chess. It was awesome. I gotta say, guys,
is there a way we can like make it like a code champ?
Yes, I kind of like that.
Yeah, because technically I stalemated, and then and he kind of threw, but he beat me there. So technically, it really is like 50-50. Like, I don't want the title.
I've got 2 of these, and I'm sure Grip 6 doesn't mind making a third one after Fundy and Crokeyz later today. So you know what, you guys
actually,
were amazing.
It'd be funnier if you.
Honestly,
it'd be funnier if you cut it in half and sent him half and sent me half.
Yeah.
It could be like friendship bracelets. How I used to have one that says BFF, and you guys can wear it together.
That would make me feel better.
Well, guys,
no, don't worry, man. You deserve it. You played really cool. Really
okay.
Good.
Well, if he sends it to me, I'm cutting it in half and sending you the other half. So either he's doing it or I'm doing it.
I might be if you want that. So yeah, that's cool.
Well, we're going to send you both one, so you don't need to. But hey, I know you guys both got into chess around the same time. You both made your debut in Pogchamps 3. Now you've played this. And let's be honest, right? We know chess is hard, and sometimes it's unforgiving, and stalemate bleeping sucks. I get it, right? But talk a little bit, if you would. I guess I'll ask you, Rubius, first. Despite the hard moments, how fun has it been? You guys went from Pogchamps 3 to now playing in the Consolation Final. And how much have you enjoyed kind of the chess journey over the last 8 months?
Well, it's more fun now because I think I'm at the same level as MrBeast and Jake yesterday and stuff like that. So I'm feeling like I'm playing with people at my same level, and that's awesome because it seems kind of fair. And I've been playing a lot with Anna, with Juanjo, and they've teach me a lot of stuff. And so yeah, it's thanks to them and thanks to the what it called, the puzzle rush and stuff like that. I've become a little bit better than last year.
Jimmy, same to you, man. I know there were times when you were like, oh man, why am I freaking playing chess right now? But you also had so many great moments. But how has this been for you?
I think I'm same thing as him. Like when I did last Pogchamps, I had just got into it, so I just got destroyed. I think I won like one game the whole time. And so now that I've, I had 6 months just to play occasionally and stuff like that, it's exponentially more fun when you can actually like, be slightly on par with people. So no, it was a lot more fun, and I'm glad I stuck with it.
Wait, what? Being good at the game makes you enjoy it more? Who would have known, right?
I know, right? Yeah, just getting dumpstered every game. I mean, it was like brutal because there's also like 500 games when you play Pogchamps. So if you suck, you got to suck again and again and again and again.
Oh, well, this was a really incredible arc. And, you know, MrBeast, you played poker with Ludwig yesterday after the chess. Are you going to challenge Rubius to a poker match as well?
Well, not only did I play Ludwig, I stole $25,000.
You did. That
You
was
beat him badly.
brutal.
I watched you guys last night, and as soon as Ludwig said double or nothing and you accepted, I was so happy. I'm like, Ruby's going to take, or no, Beast's going to take all his money. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I mean, Rubius, if you play poker, I'm always down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Rubius, you didn't wear a suit, but you did give us an amazing match. I forgive you for the suit because that sweater looks great on you.
The suit, smelled a little bit, so I couldn't put it on because the 2 days I've been putting it on. So yeah, it smells a little bit.
Well, thank you for sharing. I think we all wanted to know that very well.
I'm just giving you the reason. I promise you.
I love the honesty.
I will give you the suit, and I didn't give you the suit, so that's why.
Awesome.
Well, I got nothing else. I really appreciate you guys. People, you know, this has been a tough schedule, as you guys said, hard to fit into everyone's busy lives. You guys are doing amazing work for your fans, so thank you so much for playing, and we really do appreciate it. And who knows what the future holds with more Pogchamps and maybe a shorter event. Maybe you're right, Jimmy. Maybe this is just a little too long at times, but we really appreciate you guys, and this has been so much fun.
All right, next one, I want to win it. Well,
Yes,
figure out some
there
way.
you go.
We went from being the worst to being like average to now we jump up and we win. That's the climb.
You got the trajectory going, the storyline. It's perfect.
Yes, my arc. All right, thanks for having me, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Oh man. Oh man. Sorry, I was letting them take a moment to step away.
No.
To
all
remind
good.
everybody. We got to remind everybody again, we are here for another reason in addition to the chess, Rise Above the Disorder, doing everything they can, helping thousands and thousands of people get the access they need, get the support they need, both financially and otherwise, to seek help for their mental health. And it's an amazing thing, and we're super pumped to be 2xing the donations. So that means I'm hoping to get over 100K in total. We're right around 30 from the community, which means we're at 60 from Chess.com, about 90K total. We've got to get there by the end of the day, everybody. Really hope we can do it. And type in RAD for more info, or just hit the donate buttons now and make that happen, Captain. We will be right back with the championship final, so don't go anywhere.
I thought there was multiple times like I could checkmate him, but I was just always worried like, oh no, I'd somehow stalemate. Trying to not stalemate.
1 week.
Well, now I'm actually worried he might stalemate.
I was just gonna like get queens and then just ladder because I know I just won't up a ladder, and then in my quest to get 2 queens, I just threw.
Dude, you were honestly, it was one of those things where you were being too ahead of yourself because any check was made and you got unlucky trying for the ladder. But man, hey, dude, you played great, dude. You played better than him. You outplayed him start to finish. Man, seriously.
Can I start a petition to ban stalemates?
Dude, I'm with you. If you help this go viral on social media, I will.
Stalemates are so dumb. I hate them.
All right, man. Hey, dude, thank you for doing this. I'm sorry that didn't work out, but don't give up. You're now white, man.
I'm rage moving, rage playing.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, bye.
That's it.
Yo. Did you see my stalemate?
I did not.
I was up like 20 points and then I stalemated.
Is that game 1?
Yeah, game 1. If I win this next one, I still win, right?
That's right, yeah.
And if he wins this next one, he wins?
That's right, yeah.
I'm an idiot. Have I ever told you that I'm just an idiot?
You didn't tell me, but I figured it out.
Yeah. I'm depressed.
You got it.
That was
Don't need to
painful.
Just win game 2, dude.
So tell me, is this right? So you can't stalemate if you always put the piece in check, right? That's what.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Someone just told me that, and now my entire life has changed. I'm just.
You always put them in check. They can never stalemate.
Well, I'm just gonna do that when I'm up like 20 pieces.
It's not a bad strat.
Just every move has to be a check.
Just check until you somehow find a mate.
Yeah. I want to die. All right, bye. I got a game.
Oh, he's memeing. He's doing it for the meme.
Dan.
What's up, dog?
I feel like he knows what I'm gonna do.
Dude, that first game, I know you guys think I'm just being nice. I'm not kidding. You played amazing. If you played just like you did in that first game with the D5 C6 thing, I mean, you had a great position. Literally, in the end, you just, any check and that game's yours. So I would be confident to play your Scandinavian again.
Okay,
right?
so
just play quickly.
And should I feel good if I win though? After he had to throw a game for me?
No, dude, you should feel great. You literally had the match in game 1. So just win this game, and then we'll deal with that later.
Okay, I feel bad. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Get the subs again.
We believe in you, Fundy.
Alex, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime for 2 months. Happy B, thank you for the tier 1. Venus, thank you for the raid. Blushy, thank you for the tier 1. Sephian Art, thank you for the 5 months. Good luck today, Mr. Pog. Pog I means handsome in Tagalog.
Good luck.
Oh. Pogi. Pogi. Okay. I believe we can do this, chat. We got this. I believe. I have the believe. I hope we're on Chess.com again. This time I'm not looking it up. But I hope we're on Chess.com. Twitch Prime! Twitch Prime! Wait. Twitch Prime!
Half a year.
Twitch Prime!
Thank you, Fundy. Smile.
It should work. I am? Let's go. Let's go. Now that's where it's at. I can do the bit again.
Winner pop.
I can do the dumb bit. Do we do the bit? Hold on. Let's go. Hello? Let's go. Hello? Hello? Now that's where it's at. It's just Chess.com again.
Winner pop.
I can do the dumb bit. Yeah, please do the dumb bit. Do we do the bit? Yeah, you should do the bit. Do the bit. Do the bit. Do the dumb bit. Do it. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hello? Hi.
I'm so close to being a baby boy.
It's just Chess.com
My
again.
destiny
It
is
is Chess.com. Dumb bit. Yeah, please do the dumb bit. Yeah, you should already. We're already doing it though. No, we are already doing it. We're already doing the bit. Do the dumb bit. We're already doing it. Do it. Hello? No, I'm already doing it. Hello? Hello? Hi. I already said hi. We already spoke before. It's just Chess.com again. It is Chess.com. Yeah, we already know it's Chess.com. We already know it's Chess.com. We've already established this. We are already doing it. Yeah, I know we're already doing it. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I just said that. I'm already doing it. I know you're already doing it because I just said that. I just said that. I'm the one who just said that. Yeah, we already know it's Chess.com. I know it's Chess.com because I told you it's Chess.com. I told you in the past. Yeah, I know we're already doing it. That's what I'm telling you. Oh my God, you're so stubborn. You are so stubborn. Why do you never listen to me? I know you're already doing it. I know you're doing it because I told you. Why don't you listen to me? You're not listening to me. I know it's Chess.com because I told you. Oh my God, you're so annoying. Why are you like this? Oh my God, you're so stubborn. No, you're stubborn. You're the stubborn one. Listen to me. I know you're already doing it because I know you're.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
Oh.
0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Exactly what we're after. Let's go, man.
You played 97% accuracy. Do you realize how messed up that is?
Yeah,
Nah, Fundy knows.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, that's not gonna do it. Oh my gosh. And
GG! Woo! Oh my God! What a game! What a game! What a game! That's actually insane.
We're back. We're live this time, Alexandra.
Wow. Wait, are you sure this isn't pre-recorded? Prove
wait.
it, Danny.
Say something unexpected.
We finish each other's
sandwiches.
Yeah, there you go.
We did it.
That really had no proof on whether or not this is live, but good to see you guys in the chat. I see people spamming for Croak to bring it home.
Crokeyz,
what
they
about
want
Fundy? What about Fundy? Where are his supporters
where's
at? I
the
want to see
Fundy
a
love?
chat emote war going on.
I think they want me in a cat maid outfit, but we don't want that. We want Fundy. Anyway, I got to give a quick shout out. One, that MrBeast Rubius match was amazing. And shout out to both those guys. For those of you who don't know, it was a lot of behind the scenes, just drama for the last less than 24 hours because they're very busy. MrBeast is already on location shooting somewhere else after a live poker match versus Ludwig, so he squeezed it in. Rubius has a huge Fortnite tournament, so thank you to both of them. Hope you guys enjoyed an epic tiebreaker. Thank you to Ryan Sconard, Miguel Mendoza, Mooseboat, J-Wall. So many big donos came in while we were not live, and really appreciate where we're already at, Alexandra. I think if we get more than 33,000, then we're over 100K. So let's do it. Let's get more than 33,000 from the community.
We're so close, you guys.
So
Another
close.
$2,300. We're almost getting there. It's being given towards mental health and making sure that everybody can treat whatever issues they have. So very, very good cause with Rad.
We just got a big dono from someone. Who was that? Botez Live. Hey.
Wait.
That
wasn't me.
Is
that
this
wasn't
recorded?
me, unless it was Andrea. Wait, did somebody donate on my behalf? Thank you. If that was what just happened. I really appreciate it. That's the nicest thing you can do.
You're so nice, Alexandra, and thank you to the other Alexandra in the Warp time zone who's also donating from the 9th dimension.
Whoever that was.
While we have everyone's attention, let me also remind you that we are hiring at Chess.com. We pay in chess boards and chess pieces. I hear a rumor that some of us at this company get cold hard cash as well. So tune in and go to chess.com/jobs, browse around. Maybe there's an opportunity for you, or maybe you have a friend or someone in one of the fields that we need who you think might be interested in joining the greatest chess company in the world. And we are hiring more than 30. Honestly, like I keep saying, that graphic is out of date. We're hiring so much, and we need help. And we're super excited about where the chess world in general and where chess.com is going, and we hope that you'll consider joining us. When we come back, no, we're starting right now. No, there's no break. We're getting into it. Shout out to John with the other 50
let's
right
go.
there. Yeah, Fundy's eating a banana, by the way. Bananas are delicious. Fun fact.
Oh my gosh. Fundy sent me a message the other day with
Hi,
his
Fund.
tactics
Do
rating.
you have any name ideas for my soon-to-be service dog?
Service cat. Call your dog service cat.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Because dogs don't exist. I think, do service cats exist? I don't think they exist. They would all just be dicks. I don't think they would help you at all. I feel like they would only help you if they get food.
Yeah,
here we go, chat. All right, it's time. Oh, I'm terrified. All right, here we go.
Woo. Hello, I be subbed.
Time for gaming. So he starts with that. I've never seen him take. But I don't know his opening either. So it's kind of terrifying. Okay, so we've gone to this position. Now what the fuck do we do? Do we go here? We go here.
Thank you for the gifted subs to Fundy.
So take. That's all fine. I think we go here first.
Cool.
I don't like his knight being able to go here. I'm not keen on that. I can put my knight here, so I think I'll start with this. If his knight goes here, we go here.
We need Fundy 5-head today, not Fundy Blundy.
Right, because if Fundy wins, you don't have to wear the cat maid suit, right?
Yep. Oh my God, look at Crokeyz. He already knows the theory. Queen B3. This guy. I mean,
they are playing for the championship match. This is where the real five heads who have been studying their chess, not just during the tournament, but even before come out. What percentage would you give Crokeyz versus Fundy, rating-wise, and just general expectations?
honestly, right now, I think I give Crokeyz a huge nod. The fact that he knew Queen B3 means he's He's looked at this line. He knew Fundy was going to go for it because Queen B3 is the best move, and it's the Grandmaster refutation, if you will, to this idea of Bishop F5. Because typically, when there's an idea to hit your queenside light square pawns, this is a very risky move, specifically because of Queen B3. And after Queen C7, White can actually just win this pawn on D5 if Crokeyz goes for it, which we're already looking in on his stream, and I think he's about to do it.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I can't calculate like a 2-piece trade. Holy fuck, one sec.
Always have. Sorry, Braveheart lines are the only thing I can say in Scotland.
Take, 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 take. So that's obviously good, but then yeah, I mean, his queen can come in, but I don't think it's doing anything too insane.
Honestly, the fact that he wasn't sure about taking the pawn, Alexandra, makes me even more impressed that he played Queen B3. And it means he kind of just figured it out. He didn't even know the line.
Yeah, so not only is he prepared with his openings ahead of time, but he's also finding the right ones on the board here. And I felt like he was taking quite a bit of time, but I see Fundy also is. They're actually playing at a very good pace, like experienced players would.
Yep.
Oh my God, that is a big water bottle.
There's a very large vessel that he drinks from.
Yes.
I've been commentating on that. Thank you. I finally have a co-commentator who also acknowledges these odd things on camera. I said it. What is that huge thing that he's drinking from? It's huge.
Oh, I'd love it if one of the commentators was just gaslighting you, pretending they didn't see it at all, and letting you start to question your own sanity. What water bottle are you talking about, Danny?
That's Robert's job when he's here.
Yeah, so Fundy was a little slow. He couldn't decide whether to take with the pawn or the knight.
Yep.
And now that okay.
He made the right call.
He did make the right call, but he is going to be down a pawn now. But at least Fundy is getting these tempi in development.
Yeah, I was going to say E6 is exactly what you should do there. And so you're, like you said, you're going to get a little bit of compensation based on the lost time White gets. Still better for White, and the computer would say so too, but not quite a whole pawn, if you will, given the initiative that Black is going to develop.
I do like this attack.
Fundy does not seem concerned at all about the pawn he just dropped. He seems happy with it, but you know what? That might be the mentality you need.
Yeah, well, I mean, the initiative is real and often easier to play with, right? In a practical game. You're not on camera, so you just took a huge chug of something over there. I'm gonna make fun when it comes back. Yeah, that's a large.
He'll just lose this, so he's gonna have to move it.
You just
Where
drank
will he
from.
move?
I'm just staying hydrated, Danny.
Still check. Oh, but then we don't have this check because there's that. We can put us in check.
I like that he's thinking on his opponent's time.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we can get the knight out that way. So that sort of helps us. Yeah, when we can get our knight here, we can put our bishop here because it's protected by the knight. It puts us in check. We can put our knight
He's all over it. You're right. Thinking on his opponent's time. I told Cutie in a lesson we had right before her matchup with Crokeyz. Unfortunately, Crokeyz didn't go for the line that we were looking at. But I said, you know, a lot of people look at top players and how quickly they play, but they don't always appreciate the work that went in before it was their turn. Was they're very hard workers on their opponent's clock, and that's what allows them to impress. And really, you know, it's hard as a content creator, but the key to high-level chess is often the work you do on your opponent's time, not your own. So that's good stuff.
Yeah, no, that is a very key thing, because otherwise you could just be focused on your own time, maybe relaxing a little bit and then tunneling and missing what your opponent is going to do. So trying to think of all of the different possibilities and reminding yourself of what they're attacking is a very useful skill to have.
Yep. Oh man, if you're just tuning in, where have you been? Hit the follow button if you're coming in from Twitch for the first time. This is the most watched chess event in history, on maybe until the World Championship comes up in November. That's the Pogchamps series itself, and this is the championship. This is for all the marbles. Winner gets 20 grand. And it's, I don't know, I think it's a lot of money. But it's also just for a lot of fun. So thanks for being here.
Absolutely. So Crokey pushes e3 here. He is trying to get his light squared bishop out so that he can castle. Bishop b4 is something that we saw Fundy looking at earlier to try to get a check on the board, but at least he has bishop d2.
I'm struggling right now.
Is that a Katy Perry meets like? What is that? I just hope it's DMCA free. Shout out to myself for that $75 dono.
There you go. And chat with the cat jams.
Okay.
Good to see everybody here with their energy for the final match. You know what? We might not be in an arena, but we feel you guys from wherever you are. So thank you so much, everyone.
Hold on a second. Oh, he didn't play it, but we can still do it next. Bishop d3 was a blunder from Crokeyz. If Fundy just goes with the logical thing, which is to capture and then play knight to b4, these are both very clear attacking moves. So he played a6, but when this queen moves, he's going to have a second opportunity to capture and then fork on b4 because it's a fork of the queen and the c2 square. Boom.
And Fundy has been doing his tactics. His Chess.com puzzle rating is 2,400. So he loves doing tactics. Of course, it's a lot harder when you're actually playing a game because no one tells you, hey, you have a tactic right now, try to find it. But this is the moment. Let's see if he's going to play bishop takes d3.
Knight here.
Nice. Now looking at it.
We're here.
Bishop b3 and knight b4 wins material.
We're here. If we keep putting pressure on his queen, he is much lower in time, though. I like this move. I'm actually not against that.
Oh, shenanigans.
Yes. Music. Bam! Different one. I like
He is getting up on time, and that's something we've seen from Crokeyz in the couple matchups. He's been down on the clock.
Yeah, under 5 minutes. But he should be very grateful that he didn't have to end up getting his rook and king forked on c2. I don't think he saw it, so he probably doesn't know. He should be happy. The thing is, if they just end up trading bishops, Crokey is going to be up a pawn, down a little bit on time, but it's going to be, you know, anybody's game.
Yeah. It's only, I mean, the structure is so equal, right? This is the only pawn that's extra, and even though it is an extra pawn, very hard thing to prove. Takes a lot of technique and practice, and in fact, if Fundy played a move like rook c8 and castles was played, even queen c2, this is the kind of position where the extra pawn may not be as valuable as the open file and the play that you get because of it. So, okay, Fundy has played b5, but still anyone's game, and I like Fundy's advantage on the clock.
Yeah, Fundy's advantage on the clock, 2 minutes there. Not necessarily crazy yet, especially since the position isn't sharp. But if he couples it with rook c8, then even though he's down a pawn, I would start to like his chances.
Shout out to Grandmaster Chess Weebs hanging on the Chess.com chat. We see you. I am spitting facts. He's proud of my C file on the second rank. You're welcome.
I like that they both got the hats going on today. is he gonna put his rook there? Is he gonna trade 2 rooks for a queen? That doesn't seem like a good trade. Okay, I think he's changing his mind.
Yeah, that would not be good for Crokeyz. I'm not sure if Fundy would go for it, but I think he's gonna do it.
Oh.
I love the music. That's what I love.
Yeah, you're liking it. Chat, don't freak out.
I need
It's
to
not
find a
checkmate.
way to get this other rook to C1 after these.
Okay,
huh?
now it's time for Fundy to take the rook.
Yeah, I don't think he sees it. Let's check in on him.
Really, really bad.
Okay. Oh, he does see that. That's a bad idea. Nice.
You know, I think we have to move. I think we'll go
He's
here or
not
something.
even considering taking the rook. That's interesting.
You know, it's funny because
Grid the open
it's a
file.
mistake
We can
not to do it, but
rotate our knight back. We can go here, here, maybe.
But from a practical view, Alexandra,
Longer route. Either way, we got to get our knight on the left side.
the less experienced you are, the easier it is to play with the queen, right? Robert and I talk about that a lot, and we even talk about it even at the highest levels in the SEC, the Speed Chess Championship. We say that in faster time controls, even for the world's best, like you often see blunders happen in the scramble because it's easier to play with the queen. But objectively, of course, it was better for Fundy to do this. If you're watching at home and you're like, what's the actual chess meta? The chess meta is this is probably an easily winning position for black. Like seriously, the 2 rooks are dominant and the knight coming in, but it's very hard to commit to that, especially at this level. So
Yeah, to just think about giving your queen like that. And I don't know if he's keeping the fact that he's down a pawn in mind, but ooh, now the c5 square is looking so juicy for Crokeyz.
it's a spicy, no?
Yeah, very spicy.
It's a spicy, yeah?
Ah.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Not great with accents, but I was just going with what you're...
It's a spicy, no? Okay, very nice. Okay, no, now I'm going into Bora. Very nice. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We're back. If knight c5, there is knight b4, though. Ooh, look at Crokeyz with the prophylaxis up in the house. Stopping his
I
opponent's
like
threat.
it. Giving no counterplay. Still, though, 347 versus 516. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah. Agreed. I like Crokeyz. A3 is such a big brain move. I mean, that's high-level chess. And the truth is, the c5 square is probably better used initially by the rook with the idea of doubling. And if he leads the way with the rook, I'll be even more impressed because that shows that the super pretty knight is actually a little bit kind of purposeless there. There's nowhere else to go. But the rook allows you to really improve on your position by doubling. So,
Yeah. Rook c5 or knight c5. Honestly, I'll be happy with either because that means he sees this key square. Fundy is looking at a5 for some reason.
With time advantage. We're down 1 pawn. But if we can win by him being stressed out by time, that's very good.
so he's aware of the pawn. Look at that move. Crokeyz sees it.
He's
Not
gonna
exactly
stack his rooks.
c5,
I'm
but he
just gonna go
sees the
here.
idea.
then
And
get
Fundy
the
goes
pawn
right
himself.
back at him with the double. Man, just a couple of, what did you say last game? A couple of good lads playing some good chess, huh?
Exactly.
If he takes, I take, go back here.
Ooh, now he's got the open file with tempo.
Now the knight's coming
But
to
still.
c5.
Yeah, knight
Here.
c5. Then he has to play something like queen a7 to defend that
protects
a6 pawn.
She does have it protected, and that's not good.
All right, Fundy, you got to move
that's
your
a good
queen
move.
and protect the pawn. d6 or
Very
a7.
good move. I'll have to go here to protect that.
Nice.
He's all over it. Playing some quality chess moves, these two guys are.
So we go here.
Was there something in my walk, how I talk, giving up the wrong energy? Was there something
Feel that?
I like his music.
Yeah, we just entered a piano lounge. Like, hey, like, someone in the background, they're playing something that's mellow. Like, hey, I'm gonna go get you a drink. Like, let's just chill. I could just hang in this lounge.
Yeah, just chess and pianos.
Let's keep the audio going and bring them back. It looks like they're both bobbing their head into the same music.
Yeah.
Or they were. It looks like they're both listening to Crokeyz.
Okay, how do we make progress on here though without...
Good question.
Okay, so he's considering blocking up the position. Ooh, his knight would be better placed on c5.
You can tell he's nervous, and he's acknowledged it. Listening.
I'm kind of stuck, come on. I don't know how to make progress. Without, obviously, like, I can push these pawns, but when? Now?
These are very good questions.
Ooh, I don't know if I like h4 all the way. That's a little bit aggressive. f3 also weakens the e3 pawn, but at least he doesn't have to worry about back rank. But now he gave the opportunity for Fundy to get the open file.
Wow. Yeah, they're both playing super well. f3, king f2, but you're right. It does. Ooh, look at that. Fundy taking advantage of the pin.
Mm-hmm. Trying to bait him into taking that knight and gobbling up his rook on c1.
Right. You also have to watch out for tactics. So even though what he did objectively, computer still likes white, from a practical point of view, looking at the clock, I'm now worried about all kinds of opportunities for something to go wrong over here on the king side.
Yeah, no, this makes me really nervous.
Make use of
not to mention the fact that he has half of Fundy's time.
And he's losing over and over and over 5 seconds.
Fundy is just a little faster. He really is.
So now we just go here.
Look at that. Look how fast he's responding.
Wow.
We can push this pawn. No,
that would be... Oh man, he made the right decision to back up the knight there.
Reason being, if he pushed this pawn, he had this. I had to leave, and he can take the pawn.
What? The fact that he saw that so fast.
We'll just rotate a little bit.
Who is this man, and where is Fundy live?
It's obnoxious.
Fundy has just been on fire. I've been so impressed with his play throughout the tournament and even before. He has such a natural knack for chess.
I take CS with
this whole idea of Crokeyz, oh my, and now he's played king g3. He's walking himself into blunderful territory. It's a blunderful life on g3. Oh my God, someone write that down. That was an amazing pun. Take that, Danya.
That's the second time you've said it, Danny. You can't keep copywriting these puns.
No, blunderful life I never said. It's a blunderful world, I had said.
Oh, you're right. You're right. What a difference. How could we forget?
Merry Christmas. God bless us, everyone. Blunderful life.
All right, chat. You're just always blessed. Fundy should be a little bit careful. There's no back rank checks yet, but at least the knight can hop back to f8. Chat is very happy with your joke. Chat, can we get some claps for the dad jokes?
Thank you. I'll clap for myself. All right, F4
there you go.
played.
Danny Hart. There you go.
Now there's a back rank check on c8, though. Fundy's got to watch out.
I love that Crokeyz just pushing all his pawns forward.
Here comes the chug of the big thing.
Yikes.
He got the big thing out. He's chugging it.
It's gonna power him up.
Powering up. Gonna need that energy. Wonder what he's drinking when he needs energy.
Yeah, we don't know what's in that water bottle.
Nope.
Might have some liquid ELO in there.
Liquid ELO. Oh my God, that is a great brand.
Yeah, isn't that a great brand? Liquid ELO?
Liquid ELO.
Heck yeah.
Holy. That is a new Chess.com product, Liquid ELO. I'm not even kidding.
I'm glad you like it.
Liquid ELO. Love that.
You're writing a lot of things down this stream, Danny. Your jokes is gonna have all your dad jokes and then just liquid elo next to it.
I've been saying I've been writing things down since high school. Guess how that worked out.
This is actually amazing for Crokey that he traded off queens because now he's up a pawn. He has to be careful because the black king is more active. But I'd say this is a good progression for him. He's now better if he, you know, doesn't let Fundy's king start tickling the pawn on d4 and b2.
Agreed. If this knight comes around, though, we have this outside chance that the b pawn becomes the pawn of destiny. So here goes Fundy. That's a very strong idea. And if d5, you should go all in on the queen side idea. This is very typical where knight endings get lost despite the person up a pawn. Oh, he's going for it because if knight e6 is played, it feels good, but it's exactly how you lose knight endings because they're so bad at stopping past pawns.
Oh, beautiful move. Now he has knight d3 to protect the pawn on b2.
Fundy 5-head. Fundy 5-head.
Oh, he blundered. Okay, bring the king in, Crokey.
Get your 4-key mode out, Dan. I'm on top of it, Dan. Thanks for giving yourself a
Fundy
pep talk,
played
Dan.
incredible. You're the best, Danny. And Fundy also is playing this so well, even though he was in a worse endgame. But Crokey's gotta try to bring his king in knight e6. He needs to do whatever he can to get the chances here.
But dude, if Crokeyz finds knight d3, he did. He's gonna win the pawn. Now Crokeyz is right back at it.
Okay.
What a game by these guys.
And yeah, so White's just up a pawn now.
Wow. Uh-oh. This is not headed Fundy's way.
Yeah. Now Crokey's just up a pawn and he has the passer. Oh no, that would be really scary for you, Danny.
No, let's not talk about it.
Like, that's mandatory.
For those who don't know the bet, say there's an outfit I'd rather not.
We have to go around like this.
Cat made.
Oh, it's such
Cat
an
made
annoying
if Crokey wins.
I
don't even know what a cat made is, but it sounds hilarious.
We take its
I
bag.
think it's some obscure
It's a
anime
maid with
reference.
cat ears, I think. Sorry. Okay.
You even
We're not
got
gonna
yourself
take that.
on that pun, or on that
You can go
joke.
here.
Way to go.
Well, I looked at you and I pictured it and I couldn't hold
He
it
has
in the
no
lab.
time. We can win on time.
That's actually what
Oh,
just
that's
happened.
actually a bad check. Okay,
We
if
can go
Fundy
up here.
plays King E5, he's going to win the
He
pawn
can't
by
take this
force.
knight. He can't put me in check. We go around.
Oh wait. Okay, you can
just go a long way around.
Uh-oh. This is scary for Fundy.
Okay, we have to go down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Very scary.
We have to.
They're
Just
playing
keep
some
moving.
high quality chess.
Put here.
Now Fundy can just try to keep the knight on d7 or attack it. I guess I like that as well.
He can't go here.
All right, let's see what his
He
thoughts
can't go
are.
near the pawn. He can only
Fundy
push this
can't,
and I can take it.
Croak
So I
can't
think we
defend
win
the
this
pawn.
regardless of what happens. And then we have connected pawns and he doesn't. And we can start pushing this.
Wow, Fundy.
Just don't make it a draw. Don't make it a draw. He has no time. We gotta find the best moves. He has no time. If we can make this not a draw, then we're so set.
Wait, why is he saying not a draw? Fundy should be happy with a draw. Did I mishear that?
He wants to win. I respect it. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Well, he does have opposition. Actually, he is winning now. Or is he winning? No, I think it's still a draw, but it's very tricky.
Yep.
I think I blew it, man. I think I blew it.
No, it's still a draw.
Oh, isn't this good for me, though? All his moves are bad, right?
These two guys.
What is the
improve so
27 seconds for Crokey?
I think it's going to be a draw. They're too good to
Yeah,
blow
I
this.
think so too. Which feels like a fair result here.
Agreed. He's getting down on time.
Yep.
I didn't have enough time to find something better there. Fuck me, did I feel like I should have won this?
It's okay. At least he didn't lose it. But yeah, Crokeyz definitely was the one to win until Fundy. Actually, no, they both had chances. They both had chances. This feels very fair.
Agree.
They both played so well.
I think he's just going to take it.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a win or a draw. I don't know if that's a win or a draw, dude. If I had like 5 more seconds. Jesus.
There's that small water bottle of his.
Take a drink from that not overly large liquid holding vessel. You can't just call it a bottle when it's that big. It's something else. It's
a liquid vessel. I like that.
Like I said, it's a cold liquid harboring vessel. Did it? TM.
All right, we'll take it.
All right.
We'll take it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, this felt like a fair result. They both
Agreed.
played well. Fundy down a pawn in the opening, but had a lot of initiative. They both had winning chances, ended up in a draw. We are going to see them battle it out, opposite colors, for the Pogchamps championship bracket title.
And you don't have a chance to win, which is a game. So no matter what would have happened, even if flagging is basically when, okay, so flagging is when you run out of time. And he had 6 seconds left and I had 3 minutes. That's why. That's flagging. I don't know why it's called that, but that's that. Let's see how he played. I'm curious. So White was continuously winning, but only slightly. The highest they've been up was like +2. +2.3. So I think we played very well. They never heavily won, and we never blundered. No. And they played an opening that I don't know how to play. So that's actually quite good. If we go to home, accuracy, 88%. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right. Chat, now comes the fun. We're playing as White. If I can win with the Vienna, I will be so happy. Because I studied the Vienna like crazy. I put like 5 hours into it. I put like 5 hours into the Vienna, which is like a specific opening. I think I still know it. I didn't refresh my memory, so I could go wrong. But the Vienna is along the lines of this. So you have 2 different. I'm just gonna play it so I know myself. So Vienna is like this. They can either do that or they can do this. Ideally, you want them to do this because then you have the Vienna gambit if they take it. If they take it, it's really bad because you can do this. They can't go to any of these squares because they're all protected, as you can see. So they have to go back. We put this here to prevent the queen from attacking us. And then they do something like that. We did this, they do this, we do that. They can't take because it's like there's a bunch of really cool lines. Now, if they do this, we do this, and we hope for that. If they do this, we have this attacking this. They can do that. And then funnily enough, we have this, which is fucking beautiful. So here's what happens. Our knight here attacks the queen, attacks this pawn, which would be check. We're also attacking this, which would take the rook, and we're also attacking that, which would take the rook. We are attacking everything like this. Even if they take with check, and we can't take it, it's not that bad. We just go here, and we're fine. They can't do anything. Nothing works. Nothing works. As long as we don't move this. So in this position, you can either take this, you can take that. There's a bunch of really cool moves you can do.
Rise above the disorder. Come on, hey. I don't know if I'm still on, but I will continue. I just hop up on the stream and make my venue. Yeah, you know that I'm here just to elevate. Hey, yo, mental health is essential, I'ma tell them straight. Yeah, hey, yo, don't talk about it often, but we gotta kill the stigma, cause we all deal with problems. Yeah, so this should be something normal to converse about, cause everybody has mental health and we hurt, no doubt. Yeah, anxiety, depression, gotta overcome. I be on my job and I'm about to get it done. I be letting more lyrics drip up off the tongue. It's every Mac, I'm shining like the sun. I be rhyming in the sesh. Yeah, times in my life I've been depressed. Yeah, at times I felt just like a mess. Yeah, but yo, these types of organizations will get you through the stress. Come on, rise above it. We rise above it. We in the session for a cause and they love it. Rising above it. Rising above it. It's every Mac, yo, I can rhyme on any subject.
I wonder if Harry Mack does birthdays. Might reach out to that guy.
If you could just rent him out for your birthday, Danny, that would be awesome.
I could use that guy for a birthday party or two. Any Hooters, we are
His
here
name is
raising
Danny.
money.
Yeah,
What?
I was gonna give you a little rap.
From you?
Yeah, but now I forgot it. So let's just go back to Rise Above the Disorder. It seems like a higher priority.
Like Harry said, we've all been depressed. Rise above the rest. Let's do it, guys. Hey, we're almost there, everybody. We are almost there. Get me to at least 33,000, and we've raised 100K with Chess.com, 2xing the community's donations. Let's go. Let's get there and give all that we can in these last moments. Because guess what? It's all on the line right now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, so much could happen here. What did we just learn? I think Crokeyz was the slightly better player start to finish, but in the fastest moments, Fundy got the nod. By the way, Alexander, real quick, this is the closest. This is the closest match we've had with channel points of any Pogchamps match. It ended 52% for Crokey, 48% for Fundy.
Wow, this is so close.
So
I mean,
close.
I know who you're cheering for. Not biased at all. Just you have something embarrassing on the line. We got a Sicilian going on. They're close in terms of rating. Could be anyone's game. This is super fun. I feel. Whoa! Did somebody just donate $10,000?
Oh, it's eternal. That means we've sold out. We said it yesterday. That's it. We're okay. I forgot they were donating everything to charity for a minute. We are well over our goal right now, but that doesn't mean we should stop. That means we're at 120,000 raised total with that massive donation. Eternal, thank you so much for donating everything to Rad, and that makes me feel good. Makes everyone feel good.
Yay!
Okay, we've got
We're here watching
41,405.
Crokey. Danny's being dad jokey. That was my rhyme. Now I felt like I was ready to say it because we got the donation.
Wait,
bar.
will you say it again?
We're here watching Crokey. Danny's being dad jokey. That's it. Those two lines. You know what? Harry Mack is more talented. It's really talented. It's hard to put these together.
Oh, man. Harry Mack's got nothing on you, Alexandra. Got nothing. All right. We're in a Sicilian.
Yeah.
In a Sicilian with a close Sicilian structure, but no pawn on f4. So it's actually a small edge Crokeyz. But probably the best idea against this bishop c4 is to get aggressive here and even to play e6, which is not what Crokeyz wants. We know he loves the fianchetto.
Mm-hmm.
So
it'd be really cool if Fundy prepared this against him, knowing that his inclination is to play the g6 type variations.
Yep. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. Look at Crokeyz.
b5, my.
b5, my. Look at you. You're in rhyme town mode. Wait, b5 and my don't rhyme. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
That's close enough. I still like e6 here.
Yeah, e6 is best. Preparing to bring the knight out. Thank you to every donation we're getting. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much, guys and gals. 1383. I don't even know what that means, but it's a year. It was a year. Maybe it was the year Scotland was free. 1383.
He is so quiet. Usually
focused.
I feel like he's talking more, but he knows how high the stakes are right now.
Yeah. He is focused.
Him
But they
and
found
Fundy.
B3, man. He's a god.
We go here. He goes here. I take, he takes. I go here. We're gonna do this first. For the
Also
sake of his
good
knight.
from Fundy.
Yeah.
I could have pushed this pawn. He takes, I take with knight. He takes, I take with queen. I can still push this pawn. I go here. No, I can't push this pawn. I have to make an escape square for my bishop.
What a,
push the
what
pawn,
an
he goes
idea.
here, and he traps my bishop.
Wow, Fundy.
Really, really bad.
He is seeing it, and he's not going to step into any blunders here. I like it. He could push a3 if he wants, just to be safe. Make some space for
If
his
he
bishop.
goes here, we literally just take, he takes, I go here with knight. I take this knight.
And they're both kind of thinking the same thing. You can tell because Crokeyz played bishop g4, which designed to go after that knight and open up d4. These two guys are not chess players by trade. They're not even chess streamers by trade. If you're tuning in from Twitch front page for the first time, go give both Fundy and Crokeyz a follow because they have earned it with their progress here in this event that is Pogchamps 4, brought to you by Coinbase. Has been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is some really great chess, and I don't want it to end. I'm sad.
Yeah, and it's also really inspirational for anybody who's been, maybe a little nervous to pick up chess. They've been playing chess for about a year now. They're already playing at an incredibly nice level. I don't know what the right way to say it is.
Nice is nice.
Nice is nice. Nice is easy to say. And I think what matters the most is when you find a friend of yours who has a similar rating and you can play against them. It's competitive. It's fun. You feel like you're progressing. They're playing opening theory here. They haven't been making blunders. I know, chat. I said nice. Nice level. Thanks, chat. Just keep the spam up.
Nice level.
Yeah.
Okay, 95. That's an interesting idea. Okay. Holy bejesus snaps. Wait a second. Is there something nutty here where you take e5, move the knight, and checkmate on f7? I know what you're thinking. Botez Gambit for the win.
Oh,
hold on.
almost.
I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, I can
Almost.
take here because if you take here, it's mate. And if you take
Yeah,
with
but what if you take with the other pawn?
I fork town in the end. Get your fork emotes out, everybody. Boom.
And this is actually, what's the piece count at the end there?
I think in the end, white has won a pawn. So all that for nothing, I guess. Just a pawn, but still freaking sexy. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, it is. That's a really nice tactic. It would be so cool to see that come into play here.
Okay, look, Fundy took first.
Oh, and then he can take with the knight on e5.
Wait, did he actually do that?
Are you sure he played that and you didn't just move it?
And I think he
he did. He played it. Okay,
oh
if Fundy sees
knight takes
95.
e5. Knight takes e5.
95 is winning.
Holy
brilliant.
smokes.
We can try and kick the bishop
I
out.
need him to see this. That is
Oh my
beautiful.
We can also do this. He takes, I take. No, it's just not that good. I like this more.
Oh, no. It's just when there's such a beautiful
This is
tactic,
a
and
little
it's
bit
not
better
his
for him.
fault. It's hard to
That's
see,
a
but
better
I needed that.
We both needed it.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard, Danny.
So
People
again,
say it's so easy being a commentator. You just go blah blah, put in some
This
dad
is-
jokes, some puns, but the emotional turmoil.
They think it's only Botez Gambits and dad jokes around here. All right. We also are seeing commentary. We're seeing variations. Knight takes e5 and bishop takes f7. Checkmate.
Wow, that would have been so beautiful.
Okay.
But okay, we've got a game, and now his bishop isn't actually trapped because he can grab the pawn, and then he has that a4 square that is going to be liberated after the pawn on b5 captures.
And it actually gets really, really spicy for black because this is a very, very irritating pin. So as long as Fundy doesn't fail to see the obvious, which he's already captured, I think he's in great shape. And again, I have to observe the same as game one. Crokeyz kryptonite is the clock.
Yep. And the funny thing is, both of them have a very weird king position. Not a lot of safety on either side.
Mm-hmm. Very awkward. Awkward AF, as the kids say.
All right. Looks like he's about to take on c4. I like him taking with the knight first to force the bishop trade.
Yeah, it's still a little better for Fundy, but I agree.
But I should have taken with the e pawn, man.
Oh, for more reasons.
Jesus.
Reminded me that I didn't need that extra cup of coffee at the break.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am getting all jacked up.
These pawn structures are so fucked. What's going on?
Oh. Okay, so what is he gonna do with his king here?
What a move. If Fundy played that not just to get the pawn, but also castle long, then I might not be wearing a cat maid suit at the end of this, I'll tell you that. Because Fundy is on a roll right now.
He is.
It also allows you to go here, though. And this is unprotected. He's going to push it down 1 or something like that.
Wait, why is he pointing towards a7?
So if we go here,
okay.
He pushes it down 1, we go here with our bishop. We win the rook, or we win the pawn, right?
Oh, wow. That is an aggressive thing. I would have rather you castled long.
Yeah, but at least his queen isn't getting trapped. He doesn't have that much to worry about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, what if he defends it with this,
though? It's not a blunderable position.
Don't forget to trademark that, Danny.
It's not a blunderful life.
Jesus, this dude is fire, says OKDK. He has been playing incredibly.
Go here. No, I like this actually. I like this. I want to attack. I want to be a dick. So if we go here, he protects it like that.
That's the
way you
attitude.
do it. If he pushes it, we go like this. Queen under pressure. Queen goes here. I take, he take, I take pawn.
Dude.
If he does this, we have this attacking the rook and attacking the pawn. Rook can go here. Then we go back here attacking that.
I don't think we'll be inviting Fundy to the next Pogchamps. He's going full
he can win
Sardoche. He's going to be too good.
He's just too good.
He's going to be. Look at it. He just calculated it brilliantly. That is what a master, what a grandmaster would do in this position. He just did it.
It's exactly what we wanted.
And he did it quickly.
Because now he has this.
He just played incredibly.
He's gonna have to move his. He has to move his queen to one of these spots. I take his queen. I take his pawn. And we're just up. And then we go back here to defend that. And then we're up a pawn.
Dude.
I think either way we're up a pawn.
Okay, so what is Crokey's best shot here?
I don't know. Sorry, I was busy spamming Chess.com Fundy emotes in the chat. That's how impressed I am.
I like it. You're a chatter.
Wow, that was actually a really good move. That was probably his best
very
move.
spicy move.
It looks like it may be bad.
Hey, you're gonna get away with holding onto the pawn. Crokeyz right back at Fundy.
He's trading. This is totally fine now.
Yep, Crokeyz is holding on.
This is a spicy meatball.
This is spicy meatball, eh? What are you doing with this, Mario?
I don't know. You started it. I'm continuing it. It was one of my favorite accents so far. Okay, bishop d4. He's protecting. Looks good. And now the awkward king positions are no longer a problem.
Yep. What's funny is we've been applauding Fundy being up on the clock. I actually think that moment right there could prove critical. Let's actually show it on the analysis board real quick. Fundy played very quickly there, but actually taking a5 was a much better exchange for white, giving up the b pawn, which felt counterintuitive, but it's because the a pawn is just nasty here. You move the bishop and start pushing, and the game could be over very quickly. So he very quickly played what looked better. It feels better to bring the bishop here, but actually bishop takes a5, I think, was his best chance to win.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. And now it's getting a little bit tricky. Honestly, a move like king e2 might be one of his best moves here. Just connect the rook, start getting the king ready for the endgame.
Yep.
And use the fact that Crokeyz is down on the clock here.
Agreed.
Oh, I didn't love king f8. Maybe I like pushing the e pawn and getting the king to e7 for him.
Ooh, rook e4 by Fundy. This is where Fundy needs to slow down. So he's gotten an edge on the clock, but now he needs to use it as a weapon and think in the critical moments.
All right, so
good move. Bishop c3 if he plays it.
This bishop is very, very powerful.
I like that.
I want his rook to
maybe
go
rook b5. Don't go to a7.
Then I can trade the
you
bishops
want to
off?
keep the long diag.
Shit.
Yeah.
The long line, my bad.
Still needs to do what you called for a while ago. Get the king to e2. This 3-on-2 is not doing anything. You want to use your majority to create a passed pawn, but
Most new players don't really focus on endgames.
These two pawns are pretty strong.
Wait, e6 hangs f6. He doesn't see it. f6 is hanging for the bishop.
Yeah. He didn't take it.
He's gonna have to take it. I will
Again,
take
depending on what happens in this post-match commentary, I think that would be the coaching in me is gonna take over. I gotta give Fundy clock weapon management advice because he's doing such a good job when it matters to be up on the clock, but you've got to train yourself to convert and think when you need it.
Okay, we have a pawn that can vibe.
Yes, good stuff.
He does not. He has these 5. We have these 4 versus 1 solo. If we can make this solo guy go all the way up, that's a win. But we have to go past it like this.
If I push this pawn, bishop here, this is awkward.
This isn't looking great for Crokey.
This is also a problem too. But
it is, but
dude, holy shit! This pawn push might have lost me the game, even though he didn't take it. Kind of a yikes, by the way.
Ooh, all right. So he's going to have to get the black king or a bishop over to the other side of the board if he has any chances at stopping the pawn from promoting to b8. Maybe something like bishop f5 and then pushing d5 to control b8. Because, well, I guess the king would still catch up.
I was going to say,
so that also works.
Fundy has to be really careful because if he pushes this pawn and loses it, the king is close enough. As long as Crokeyz plays king f8, it's within the box. Look at this, everybody. We call this the box. I'll draw it. They're moving too fast. As long as your king is within the box, you can catch the pawn. And now, okay, Fundy's doing the right thing. You need the king to help. You can't just push to a win.
Here comes Fundy's endgame technique. Let's see.
Much better. Keep the king off the color square of the bishop.
We gotta go back here and get it up. He can't go here. That's the advantage. Let me go back here. Go here first.
Wow. Wow. Okay, you gotta play king c4 now, though. come back to the other side. You don't want to go king a5 if he backs up. Uh-oh. Coming back king c4, king d5 was a clear path.
How do we win? Oh, okay.
Alexandra, this is, man, high-level mistakes being made. I say that with a compliment. It's high-level mistakes. This feels good, but it's wrong. You have to use the fact that you've got the king stuck to switch and do principle of two weaknesses, which is go to this side of the board and start targeting everything else. He could lose this game now with the king on a5.
Yeah, he has to be very careful that he doesn't accidentally end up losing b5. The thing is, black is not going to make progress on the king side, so it's still hard for Fundy to lose this now.
Yeah, we'll see. Are they going to offer a bishop trade, and that's going to change everything?
Ooh, yeah, that would scare me. Or even a move like bishop e5 and d4 could be a little scary, but then of course the pawn on d4 might end up being a weakness itself. Wow, this could be anyone's game. Reminder on the clock though. Crokeyz, a minute, Fundy 6 minutes. That's a big deal.
Music is a big deal.
Okay, that's good. He might get his king to c5.
Quick response from Fundy. Double view.
That's not too good either. I can do that and then this, maybe.
Oh man. Nervous.
Just gonna have to go here.
Yeah.
I go here.
This is just.
Wait,
so
did I just win the pawn?
scary for both
Hold on. If he
players.
goes here, I go here. He takes, I take. He goes here, I go here.
Uh-oh. That looks.
Because I'm more on the right side.
It's actually a draw if the best moves are played if they're traded.
Oh wait, if he
Yeah, I
pushes
guess
now.
so, because the king can end up. Yeah, but there's
He
so many
pushes, I go down here, he
mistake
takes this,
opportunities for both
I take
players
it.
here.
Yep.
And I'm more on the right side, right?
I love that this is being decided in the end game.
But I think if anyone can win now, I think it might be Crokeyz with the more active king.
Yep.
This is a draw.
Although Fundy's king might end up on h4. Ooh, he offered a draw.
I don't even know if it's a draw to accept it or not.
I think they're both so
I
nervous
guess,
they just
yeah.
want the next game.
Oh my god.
I think that's what happened.
I
Okay,
literally
we
don't
have
know
another
if it's a draw and I'm
tiebreak.
supposed to accept it or not.
All right.
He fucking debated me with the draw and I wasted like 10 seconds of my clock, so then I got like priced in to accept it. Ridiculous. I wasted like 25% of my remaining clock thinking about if I'm supposed to take the draw, if it's a drawn position, if I'm even allowed to take a draw.
Crokeyz seems like the kind of guy who would start questioning the meaning of life after a draw. Or, you know, he just gets so deep into it, starts spiraling. Hey, we said these are the top players. We're going to see some grandmaster draws. I love that for both of the final matches, it's going into the tiebreaker, which means it's going to be 3+2 with the better performing player getting the white side of the pieces.
And he's not wrong. I mean, Fundy did kind of debate him, I guess, right at the right moment, made him think about it. So he had no choice, because I think Fundy saw the more active king And even though it objectively was a draw, I think he was also nervous, like, oh man, I might lose this. I'm going to offer a draw now. And this is some of the highest level Pogchamps we've ever had. I mean, I know we've had a lot of great players, but this chess is really amazing. So this is not a draw totally because of missed opportunities. This is a draw because both players are playing well. And here we go. It's time for Blitz. Don't go anywhere, everybody. The Pogchamps 4 title is on the line. We will be back in just a few minutes after this short break.
Do you think I'm gonna... Do you not understand? It's not okay. It's not okay. It's very much not okay. It's to the point where I can be respectful even though it's about 20k, okay? Just, I'm saying that. Man's a million. I'm gonna be real. 90% of the streamers you're watching are millionaires. 90%. I'm gonna say that. 90%. So you are? Well, I don't really stream often, do I? See, see, you can exclude me. I'm not the person that streams twice a day, okay? But the people that stream a lot, you can assume they are. Analyze the game. 92 accuracy. I was winning heavily until the end. I don't see how that's a win. So this is a win of me. So previously it was a win of his. Now it's a win of me. We are literally... I'm not even kidding. We are equal match. This is like an equal fight. But the advantage is I play a lot of blitz. A lot of blitz. So if there's 3 minutes on the clock, I feel like I can win. So does he. Does he? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. It was a missed win? Why? Why is that bad? Because you're up a pawn? That's a missed win? Because you won a pawn after 5 moves? I'm not gonna say that's not a missed win in my book. That is bullshit. That is not a missed win. That is not like, oh, you lost because it... No, shut up. Shut up. Don't be nice, win. I could have won this. I could have. Genuinely think I could have. Because he... Okay, so let's see, right? So he would have gone here. I go here. Oh, wait, that's kind of bad. He goes here, I go here. No, like, what can you do? You will just dance around this. Like, he goes here, you lost. You will literally just dance. It'll literally be a dance. Actually... Oh my god, I could have won. Wait. So this would have happened, right? He moves here. I move pawn. He has to move. He goes back here. Oh no, it doesn't work. Never mind, it doesn't work.
If you thought we were kidding, I will legit give my likeness to any energy company that wants that. Liquid Elo.
Whoa, 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 Danny. Where's my 10% cut for coming up with the name? What's going on here?
Hey,
Skamaz.
If anybody picks it up, you get 10%. So right on, and now I've said it on camera. I can't take it back.
Sponsors, please pick it up. Please pick it
up.
Let's
go. Liquid Elo makes you better at chess. Boy, do I need some of that. All right.
I like it. I like it.
This is it for all the marbles. Quite literally $20,000 to the winner of this chess game that is starting right now. Pogchamps 4, Coinbase Hype. By the way, Alexandra, 92% and 90% for Fundy, 89 and 85. These two guys are playing chess.
They are playing some high accuracy. This is what we like to see. Let's see if they're going to make improvements on their last game.
Did my music has just stopped? Pretty tilted about this.
Notice he turned off the music.
Not a great time.
Ooh, I thought that might help him focus, but he probably needs it.
Okay. Did Fundy look at the game report to see that he was winning on 95? This is why you use game report on Chess.com.
That is true. If he pulls it off, it will be deserved because he did his homework.
Liquid Elo will come in all sizes, chat. Gallon size. Order a pint. I'll take a pint of Liquid Elo.
Oh
Don't play
no!
95 again.
Oh,
Don't play
no,
95
he's playing it again. Oh no!
Okay, did Fundy look at this? Please tell me you used game report.
Right. He takes it with this one. No, he took it with this one. Oh, now does it change? Okay, I push this.
95 was still winning there.
I take.
Instead of H3.
Use this. I take. He takes. I go here. And then queen here. Queen here. Oh, but now we know the missed win, actually. We know the missed win now. It'd be hilarious if that's going to be actually like how I win.
Well, there was another missed win.
Okay, now there's variety. Push this. We go back. I think I pushed that, right?
Great move.
Nice
Jump
move.
on the clock. Fundy listening to the same music that Sea-Dog listened to during Tournament Arc 2. That's probably a bad sign, given how that ended for Sea-Dog.
Jojo Siwa. Anime music is
now
really
it's truly
putting him in
different.
the headspace.
Now it's actually different. I can go here to attack this, but he'll castle.
Fundy on the grind.
Castle, I look here.
Sorry guys, I got the name wrong. I see you in chat.
If you put me in check, if he wishes to, I push this. I can do this too.
Will Fundy see that he can run the H-pawn to attack G6? F5 is actually not what you want to do. It opens up the E5 square for the knight.
Yeah, now that E5 square, Fundy sees it. Nice active move.
Wow, this is...
They're playing so well.
Yep.
Moving his king off of the pin.
Oh, Fundy got nervous. He should have just taken. Now Crokeyz can defend. Yeah, you got it. Rook G8.
Yeah, he was probably afraid of knight f3 ideas. F4 looks pretty spicy for Crokey at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, F4 would really make it hard to defend, and Fundy looks like he's going to find it.
He might push the pawn, though.
Oh.
Push this pawn is bad, because I don't think I have an attack at that point. Put my rook here, and then another rook. Okay. So I take this with my rook. Or my queen.
But he's up on the clock.
My queen! We don't want to attack this. We don't want to do that. We want to put this guy here. He goes here. We take. He takes.
Ooh. Okay, F6 would be just winning here.
Mm-hmm.
Not even looking for it.
I want to make an escape square for my bishop first.
Oh no. I feel that cat made out tightening around my neck like a noose.
That's a good move.
Oh, Crokeyz is going to get on the
30 seconds
attack.
versus a minute. Ooh.
Oh, you see Bishop G5?
Oh my god.
No.
Very well spotted.
No.
Oh no.
Damn cat made.
Oh my god. Don't give
Very
up,
well
Fundy.
spotted.
Not too
That's
late.
good. That's very, very good.
That is a great move. He should take and then take the knight. At least have some kind of compensation.
Crokeyz, no music. Silence is deafening. Oh, what a move.
Oh my god. Okay, he needs to block with the bishop. He needs to give it a shot. Don't pre-move. He needs bishop e1. E3, sorry. Nice.
Found it.
Nice.
Fuck! No!
Oh my god, 9 seconds.
No, I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
No. 3 pawn on b7.
Move. Move.
Oh no, he flagged! Oh!
Yeah, dude! Holy shit! Yes! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Oh my god! Look at this. We were fucking winning, and then I didn't see. Dang it!
Wow. That was anybody's match, the closest Pogchamps final I have seen so far. Incredible comeback from Fundy, who did not lose his cool after dropping the queen for 2 pieces. Crokeyz was doing so well, ended up flagging. Oh, must be painful.
Heartbreaking for Crokeyz. You could feel it through the silence. There was no music. There was hardly a response. And Fundy is your Pogchamps 4 champion.
Congratulations, Fundy. Incredibly played. Huge progress. You know, even if this is how the last game ended, he deserves the win.
I think we got to bring up our eternal play of the game. I don't even quite know what to choose. I'm with all the rest of the fans, and that, this could have gone anyone's way. But I'm going to go back to the queen loss right there. I think, like you said, obviously Crokeyz found it, but the fact that Fundy didn't lose his cool, you heard him. He acknowledged it. Great find. And then he played fast. I mean, I don't even know what to say. What a wild moment that was. I appreciate how quickly Fundy just focused in and relocated everything he could to keep this thing alive, and eventually was rewarded for it on the clock.
Yep, that is what he had to do. And, when it's the final match, sometimes you lose a piece and you end up just giving up a little bit. And he did the complete opposite. He found the best continuation, how to win 2 pieces for the queen. He was defending very well. He played quickly. I guess this is going to be the eternal moment of the game, Danny.
If you agree, type Eternal. You can also type Eternal throughout. Many of you already knew that because you linked up your account long ago. Huge shout out to our partners and sponsors, Eternal, for everything they brought to our charity at RAD, for the packs they've been giving away to 3 lucky winners every day. And if you are one of the many, more thousands, I don't know how many, but it was thousands of people that bought Eternal Pogchamps 4 collectible packs. All of it went to the charity. And thank you so much for everything that they did. And your last chance to type Eternal. Oh, just sign up. Well, let's just look at how it finished here. The championship is officially in the books. Fundy takes it in tiebreak fashion. A heartbreaker for the Magic the Gathering star, Crokeyz. And huge donation right there. Another $1,000 coming in. Thank you so much.
From Maisel Trick. Thank you. That is so generous. You guys are so appreciated.
North of 125,000 total rage with the matching donos from Chess.com. So awesome. It's not over yet. If you want to throw in, now's the time. We are going to take a break, and when we come back, the final interviews of Pogchamps 4 presented by Coinbase. I think I speak for everyone when I say I can't wait for Andrea Botez to eat a crap load of kimchi. Right, Fundy?
Yes! I would do it for you. I said it, and I did it. You're not going to wear that mate suit. You're not going to do it.
It was
You're
heartbreaking either way. At one point, Steven, I felt the cat made tightening around my body in a very straitjacket kind of way. I thought you had it. You were close. And in those moments, I mean, we don't want to do anything, talk negatively, but just you guys were amazing. So much drama. Steven, thank you for everything you brought to chess, everything you brought to the event over the last few weeks. You were an absolute joy to watch. You were a rock star. You're inspiring to see what you did. So I hope that, I know it stings right now, man, but I hope you walk away feeling good about everything you accomplished.
Thank you. It was an amazing experience, like the whole process, like not only just playing the games, but like learning chess as a whole and kind of going through that process with chess. But in the final there, Fundy was just a little bit too strong at the final hurdle there.
You're telling me you just started learning chess?
And not too long ago, no.
And you're this good?
But I play a lot. I mean, I've been playing 4 to 8 hours a day the whole time. So it's a lot of practice and almost enough.
And Fundy, you have also improved so quickly. I mean, I remember watching you from when we first did the Minecraft chess tournament, and seeing your progression to here is insane. Not to mention your 2400 tactic rating, which is still mind-blowing. Yes! But I need you to get to 2500. That's your next goal.
Yeah, I don't know if chat knows, but basically, I do a lot of puzzles, and my rating on puzzles is much higher than my actual rating. It's actually 2400. And when I looked at like the friends list, I had a higher rating than Alexandra. And I was like, what?
It wasn't updated. It wasn't updated. As soon as you sent me that, you triggered me. I got it to 2500. I'm going to let you catch up. And when you catch up, then I'm going to gain another 100 elos to just make sure you keep training now that you're a Pogchamps.
I am heavily struggling, but I will get to 2500. It'll happen. It'll 100% happen.
I saw that puzzle rating and I was very, very scared of it. So it worked.
Well, in the end,
you played incredibly. Sorry, go ahead, Danny.
No, I was going to say in the end it was your mouse skills. So take us into your confidence there, because you know when Steven found Bishop G5 and won your queen, your attitude, Alexandra and I were listening into you, so we heard every word. You were like, "Oh my God, great find by him." But then you buckled down and you just started blitzing it out. Like what has gone into your practice over the last few weeks that had you keep your cool in the time scramble?
Well, it's mainly because I don't have the attitude of I need to win or anything like that. So if I am heavily losing, as opposed to going, oh no, I blundered, I more go like, wow, that's a good find. I more like appreciate the other person for seeing a really good move. And even if I would have lost that, I would have still been like, wow, that's really cool. And that, like, whenever I'm losing, it doesn't go into my head like, oh God, I'm losing. It's more of like the other person is playing good. I also got to play good. And like, no matter what happens, I'll just try and keep that cool. And I mean, whether I got lucky or not, I don't actually know. Steven definitely was winning in the end. Like he got my queen. I was a few moves away from checkmate, and I don't know. It was one of the closest matches that I've ever played, genuinely.
Some pretty zen-tastic stuff to stay present. Steven, go ahead. Funny, what were you gonna say?
No. I tried to. Your mic cut out, and I tried to empty the silence by saying just yeah.
Got it. Steven, we know how bad you wanted this. We know that you worked hard. You both deserved it, and I hope this isn't the last that the chess world gets to see of you, because this was amazing. We've got other events that go on, like Winter Stays. Fundy's played in one of those, so we got other ways to get you involved. But I just want to say what a joy it was to watch someone make. You know, no jokes. You guys were playing. Accuracy was through the roof, 90%. We're checking every game, and I don't think I've ever seen someone make this much progress so fast, Steven. So again, thank you so much, and I hope you're feeling as best you can. I just want to give you a big,
you're
big
genuinely,
Scottish hug.
Genuinely a really strong player.
I mean, I love to win, but I don't mind losing to a better player, and Fundy was definitely better. I mean, I couldn't believe that I got out the first 2 games with a draw. I know I got ahead a little bit in game 3 there, but I was very happy with the first 2 draws. So that should tell you that I knew that he was like tactically superior to me. So I was settling for the draws. Like he offered me a draw in game 2, and I didn't even know if it was like a one end game for me or for him, or if it was a draw. I just took it.
Yeah, that end game was a draw. Actually, it was a little bit tricky for both sides, and I'm sure you're both feeling the pressure. So taking the draw there made so much sense to just get it on and go to the next game.
Yeah. Yeah, people in my chat were also saying like, "Oh, you had 6 minutes. You could have flagged them." But no, I think in that situation, like, we had like, what, 4 pawns each. They were perfectly stacked on top of each other. There was not much to do. I think it was just genuinely a draw.
Plus, with the increment, it always makes the board have the final say, which is by design, right? So I think you were right that it was a draw, and better not to try and flag all. Anyway, we could talk forever, guys. We really enjoyed this show. It was just awesome, and everything was happening. As the kids would say, the chat was lit. I tried not to make it as awkward as AF as I normally do. Oh, by the way, Fundy.
Yeah.
I hope you like belts.
I do like belts.
I held it upside down,
God.
but thank you to Grip 6, our sponsors, for the belts. And this should look good on you. Gold looks good on you.
Yeah, it does. It does. Wait. It does.
Oh my God.
It does.
Oh my God. He's ready.
It does look good on me.
He's going to be matching and just fully dripped out in gold.
Yeah.
Let's go,
More
Fundy.
drip.
We expect picks when the belt
Awesome.
arrives, man. And seriously, congratulations for winning Pogchamps 4. And I can't wait for the next chess event, because Fundy apparently is not going anywhere. And oh my God, we just got a $20,000 donation, $19,500 from someone.
Wow.
From Hotshot GG.
Hotshot
20
GG.
grand.
Jesus Christ.
Holy.
I'm taking my glasses off for that one.
What?
That is the single largest donation we've ever had. That is Who is Hotshot GG? That's amazing.
It's one of the co-founders of CLG, if it's actually him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We
we need to confirm whether it is or not, but
I just want to point out, I'm also live, I also have the donation button.
Well, we threw some subs you guys' way, but not 19,500 worth. That is amazing. Thank you so much. We have now raised more than we did for Pogchamps 3. This is the most Chess.com has ever raised for a single event.
Let's go.
For charity.
That's hype.
Thank
awesome.
you guys. Thank you everyone for making this amazing. Steven and Fundy, you guys, thank you so much for everything you brought, and congratulations again to both of you on amazing tournaments.
Had a blast, guys. Fantastic event.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, Alexandra, $19,500. That's you said it's one of the co-founders of CLG.
Oh, he founded CLG, and he's also a League of Legends player. Really a legend in so many different ways. And with that donation, just so generous, so kind. We really appreciate it. I don't know if it's actually him. It probably is though. So thank you.
Wow, that is nuts. I did not think we were going to surpass Pogchamps 3. I was ready to say how amazing it was, how close we got, that this event, was incredible, and it's a little bit different time for chess right now than it was in February, to be honest, given the height of the Queen's Gambit and stuff like that. But we just blew past that, and I'm speechless.
That is awesome. And Chess.com is going to be matching this donation, right?
Yep. We are matching every dollar times 2 to the charity RAD.
Wow.
And,
wow. I love that so much.
We hope that they just, obviously they will continue the things they're doing. We hope that anyone and everyone takes advantage of the help they might need. And RAD is there waiting with now a little bit more support than they had before. And I don't even know what else to say.
Oh my God, I saw a funny comment in chat. The donation should be the eternal play of the stream.
You type eternal right now, chat. You actually can do that. Type eternal.
Yeah, exactly.
And get it nominated. The collectible pack is not actually done yet. That's what they do. And all you have to do is type eternal right now to nominate it, and it'll get added. So
there you go.
What are we doing now? We're reminding everybody of what the day was. MrBeast beat Rubius in tiebreaks It was epic. It had content throws and accidental throws. We learned about stalemate. We all got closer. We had behind-the-scenes phone calls with Jimmy, who, by the way, has been texting me. He says now it's time to win the whole thing. Now that he's won the consolation bracket, I say, okay, that means you have to wait. You have to not wait 6 months before your next chess lesson, buddy. And he promises he's going to grind. And speaking of grinding, Alexandra, Fundy and Steven, I'm glad I'm not wearing a Catmate outfit, but I am heartbroken for the Magic Man.
Yeah, I know. It was really tough to see that flag. I
wait a
totally
second.
agree, but he
Wait.
Yes?
Oh no, I told the community if they got to 50,000, I would wear the Catmate outfit anyway. Oh crap, I forgot.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Well, Danny, that's amazing. We get to see you
I think in theory
a Catmate outfit.
I think in theory we reached all of our goals. Honestly.
Yeah, let's take a look at the goals maybe and
let's
just
take a look
remind
at the
everyone
goals.
what how they get to be rewarded.
Okay, Andrea's got to do Cutie Cinderella cosplay.
She has the wig already, actually.
Okay. I'm going to do a Bullet Wings challenge, and then the grand prize is Eric and I are going to do a hot tub stream. I know everyone's excited to see that, and it's going to happen. So
2 men, 1 tub. What could
2
go
men,
wrong?
1 tub, and scene. Whatever happens, happens. And things, okay, we're going to do it. This is incredible. And thank you again so much to the massive donation we just had for 19,005 and everybody who brought it. It's been amazing. And apparently, I told Andrea she has to send me the Catmate outfit or I'm not going to do it. So she's got to ship it to me. Alexander, we had some people win yesterday.
We did 4 matches, 3 winners per match. Congratulations to everybody who won. And, the entire community won because all of the collectibles on Eternal GG, the funds are not just going to go towards a really cool collectible game online, but also towards the charity. So this is awesome.
And for those who win today, we will tweet later today or first thing tomorrow once the random drawing is done. So just follow the @Chess.com Twitter account. If you're not already doing that, shame on you. But all you got to do is follow it. We will tweet the winners. An image very similar to that will come out tomorrow. There's still one more chance before tomorrow to play in the Coinbase Community Cup. It's been happening daily after Pogchamps. Just something for the fans, for the kids at home to have not just kids, full-grown adults as well also can play in the Coinbase Community Cup, and dinosaurs can play, and aliens can play. It's not a biased community. Anyone can play.
Yeah, we get it, Danny. You guys, if you're watching, you can play. I know that watching chess makes people want to play chess as well. And the cool thing is that in these arenas, you usually get paired with people who have a similar level to you. So it's not as intimidating. And it's kind of cool to just play alongside other people who have been watching the same event as you.
Wow, we just got another $100. The goal and another $100 coming in. Air Hadoken. John K. This is amazing stuff, and thank you so much for the support. If any other donations come in, we are wrapping up now, so probably the alert won't be live because the show must end at some point. But Alexander, we did it. Another Pogchamps in the books.
Wow. 4 Pogchamps. We've had 4 Pogchamps, and the first one was about a year and a half ago, right?
Yep.
It's been an incredible journey. This is just so different than what you're used to for chess events. These personalities make everything super interesting, and I'm just so grateful that we have cool events like this that are accessible for people regardless of their chess level.
And before we leave, make sure you tell your sister what's coming.
Oh God.
Right.
Danny's spicy kimchi. Andrea made for Andrea. Andrea actually really struggles with spicy food. I'm gonna enjoy her having to eat this.
It's not. I'm not even gonna send her the really spicy kind, but it's very good for you. It's fermented cabbage. That's what kimchi is. It's full of probiotics and it's honestly a superfood. So I'm about to change Andrea's life. Somehow I have to wear a Catmate outfit and maybe change my marriage forever, and she gets to change her life in a healthy direction with some kimchi. So I don't know who won here. Somehow
Hey, it might spice up the marriage, Danny. You never know. Everybody could be winners.
I'll ask my wife if she's in. Maybe she'll see me in the Catmate outfit and things could. I don't know. We'll just. This is about to get really awkward.
You go. Oh, well, this was a pleasure. Danny, it was great commentating with you. Everybody watching, thank you so much. And to all of the players who came out here, tried their best, played chess in front of tens of thousands of people. And we just saw a lot of progress, and it's always super inspiring to see this event.
Well said. Thank you to the whole crew, to my team, to everyone working super hard. There's been more put into this event than we've ever had. And it was awesome. Everything that happened. So thank you again. Thank you to the community, our mods, everybody working hard, not hardly working. Alexandra and all of the co-hosts that I got to work with. Thank you so much. And I think that's it. I think we're going to sign off. Pogchamps 4 was presented by Coinbase, and it was awesome. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.